screen sharing, like capturing on your side?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna see maybe if he tried it on his side, see if it works for OBS.
Right.
You know?
Because mine will recognize his audio. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we are live. It is game 2 of the NBA Finals between the Indiana Pacers and the Oklahoma City Thunder, powered by BetUS.
What up, everybody? How's it going?
Good to
What
see.
it do?
What's going to happen here in game 2? Indiana able to take game 1 with 0.3 seconds left. The only time they led that entire game.
I'm not crazy. You won with it leading only with 0.3 seconds left. That is crazy. What up, everybody? What's up, Scott? Ulysses? Joe Brown? Joe Wee?
What up, y'all? What's up, MP? What's up, Daryl? What's up, Caleb? What's up, Weird TM? What's up, Easy? Sam Patton, Scott, Joe Brown. Guys, hit that like, hit that sub button upon entry, man. Let's go. It's game 2 of the finals, baby.
Game 2 is here. What's going to happen this time?
Fix those settings, Roach. I'm cut off.
Yeah. What is going to happen here tonight? Who's going to go up 2-0? Or is Indiana going to go up 2-0? Or is OKC going to go? Or is OKC going to type the series here at home?
Yeah. It's good to see how they come back, because that's a little demoralizing to lose like this.
Mm-hmm.
Leading the whole way, you felt like you were in full control. Your MVP, SGA, was dominating, and then you still lose.
Like, absolutely, yeah.
Yes, sir. What's up, Boop? What's up, Ricky G? Tristan Allen? What's up, Damon? Daryl? Pacers 2-0? Ooh. I don't know about that. We'll see.
I mean, they could. I mean, they've only lost one game all postseason on the road. Why not win again here tonight and go up 2-0 in the NBA Finals?
Good.
Hey, Jordan Wilson with the $2 donation. Hey, boys, thoughts on R-Truth last night in Money to Bake? Glad they brought him back.
Like he's back?
Yeah, so they end up re-signing him.
You mean Ron Killings?
Yeah, Ron Killings.
He's got a new name, too?
Yeah.
They're going by his real name.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't had that name since he was out in TNA back in the day.
So they heard all the backlash.
Oh, that doesn't. Yeah.
No, that's good.
But they actually did fire him.
Mm-hmm.
Got the backlash and then rehired him.
Mm-hmm.
And not, oh, we fooled you this whole time. Like some of us thought. I thought, oh, did they get us? No.
What was crazy is even on Twitter, they R-Truth came out and said it was not at work, that they actually did fire him. Wow for him to say that.
All right.
Thank you, Jordan. Bro, chill. 11 months and the GOAT, the Fury Elite. Yo, boys, what's going on? How's it going? I can't wait for this game. Go Thunder!
Go Thunder. Hey, let's see if you guys can bounce back. Let's see if you guys can bounce back.
That's going to be the thing.
Chet Holmgren, he needs a bounce back game. He was getting bullied in game 1.
Yeah.
He really was.
I expected to. You know, he played really well towards the end of that Western Conference Finals. Those last 3 games, he really played better. I think we're going to see more of Chet like that here tonight than what we saw in game 1.
You better hope so, man. Oh, we've seen this out of Chet before, though. That's an unfortunate thing. That's probably one thing he's definitely got to work on, is that he's had issues with getting bullied sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, with some of these guys, they get physical with them. And hey, Miles Turner, even though I think he only had 2 blocks, he affected a lot more shots than it shows up, and it played great. So they let SGA. He was going off. He was doing his thing, but they need more consistency out of some of these other guys. Because you can't leave Pacers. You can't let them hang around.
Mm-mm.
Oh, we know that.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
Jordan Wolfson, easy with the Lord. Russell Webster, what's going on? James Maxwell says, "What's up, fellas? Just picked up some dinner. I'm leaving home. I leave home in the morning to get back on the road. TSF family, make some noise." James, be safe out there on the road, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Be safe, bro.
Brandon Leon, what's up, Joey G? Yusuf, too sweet. Brandon, keeping it real. Bradley Reynolds. Rhonda Davis is in the house. Great Walrus. Casey. Alex's wife's in here. Melissa Willis. Zachary Butler. Daryl Morgan. In the bushes looking. What's going on? Gerald Johnson. Lore is in here. Terry. Braylon. The real deal Holyfield. What up?
I always love that name. It reminds me of Bradley Beal's Twitter name, the real deal Bradley Beal.
Austin C. ¿Cómo estás?
Hello. What's up,
What up,
guys?
what up?
Y'all ready for the Sunday night NBA action? Game 2 here, man. It's going to be an all blue today for the Thunder here at home.
All blue, huh? Blue out?
Mhm. The blue out instead of the white out.
Roger, there's a white line to the left, to, well, the right, I guess, of Sean on the camera.
Oops.
Let's fix that.
There we go. There we go. Apparently, there's a tornado warning going around where the game is being played right now.
Yes, there's a pretty horrific storm line that's moving across the Red River area, Dallas, south of Dallas, Oklahoma area. Oklahoma City is going to be under the gun here tonight. I saw that the arena had some plans in play, preparing for these storms.
Okay.
It's going to be pretty bad. So just a heads up, I expect our power to get shut off probably around 9 o'clock, maybe a little bit before, maybe just a little after. I'm pretty sure we're going to lose power because we are going to have EF0 tornado type winds with this storm. That's 70 to 100 miles an hour winds.
Yeah.
So I don't think we're going to hold on to power with those kind of winds and storms.
Yeah, I mean that's very dangerous winds out there. Hopefully, it doesn't get as bad as they say it's gonna.
The tornado threat, they expect it to be low, but there could be some spin ups with this type of storm. But even without that, the rain, the wind is the biggest damage, and hail.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen the power go out here for hours with just it wasn't even half that speed.
Yeah.
So if anybody else is in the Dallas area or surrounding areas, like Josh just mentioned, be safe.
Come on.
Yeah, definitely be safe.
Y'all be safe too, man. That's oof.
Yeah, ready to get hit hard pretty soon. Pretty soon.
I was driving here, I could see the clouds are real dark in the distance, and I was like, "Oof, Jesus."
God, man.
What's up, Jet Lockett?
Jetty.
Ulysses, what's good? NSPR 8, Desperate.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. Desperate. Yeah. What's up, man? I called him that too.
It is great, Walrus. It is.
Yeah, one of the worst.
Tulsa here, little mini storm just blew over. So Kevin hurt. Yeah, man. Storms early today, and then a big one's coming through here in about a couple hours.
Yeah. Man, I've been seeing videos and pictures of those other storms from storm chasers.
Mm-hmm.
My God,
Yeah.
the pictures they have of those tornadoes.
Mm-hmm. In West Texas.
Yeah,
Yep.
like how I was like, oh
Looked
my,
like something out of a movie, right?
yeah, I didn't think it was real.
And I mean, the winds itself is going to be so bad that here at the arena in the game,
Yeah.
they have some special plans in place in preparation for the storm. I wouldn't be surprised if power gets knocked out here at the arena.
Yeah.
If they have to do an emergency like tornado drill or something like that here at the arena.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
It's gonna be pretty gnarly.
Yeah,
I hope none of that happens, but
Yeah.
it's a bad storm coming through. So just a heads up, guys, on that.
yep.
Jeez, man. Like that sucks that it's happening now. Like, why couldn't it happen like earlier in the day or way later at night?
Or not at all.
Or not at all. Exactly.
Yeah,
I have nothing.
yeah. If only, man. Mother Nature.
Mother Nature can be a bitch. But hey guys, we got already 200 likes, almost 800 in the chat. Thank y'all so much. Keep smacking that like, hit that sub button. It's game 2 here tonight. As the Pacers look to go up 2-0 here on the road.
That'd be crazy, man. and it's crazy because this is exactly what happened in New York. So it feels like it's another same script. They barely pulled out that victory, crazy victory, and they also won game 2, Pacers.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously, it's a different team.
Yeah, obviously OKC a lot better, way better defense, and could be a better offense if somebody like Chet Holmgren wants to step up.
Go ahead, Chet.
If Holmgren wants to step up, if SGA plays like he does, if J-Dub can have a good game, if those three can step up, play like they did the final 3 games of the series, then they will definitely have a good shot at winning this game at home and going back on the road in Indy for game 3 tied at 1. Because you don't want to go down 2-0. Now, Indy, but that's the thing, unlike New York, where they were under 500 at home in the postseason and great on the road, Indy's been great on the at home. So not only have they been good on the road, they've been good at home as well. Been good as well.
Take your text.
Yeah.
Bradley, Jenny John with a 21-month highlighted comment. I expect the series to go 7 and Josh Sean be safe tonight. I'm surprised they didn't start this game in the afternoon. Rocha might have to
be clutch.
Oh,
well, we're always clutch, no matter what situation is.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, hopefully the Storms don't get too bad. Thank you, Bradley, for the 7 months. All right, sorry, 21 months, bro. Appreciate you, man.
Yep.
Thank you. If the Pacers keep it close, it's over for OKC. That's the thing. They were down by double digits in that 4th quarter, and as always, they came back and won that game. They were the first team ever in NBA Finals history to trail by 9 points with 3 minutes to go and win the game.
Yeah, the lead got up to 15, which is the largest lead at that point in the game. They have hovering around 10, and you thought, oh, OKC pushed to 15. It looked like they were about to go on a run, pull away. Nope.
So we'll see. We'll see if OKC gets a lead and keeps the lead here tonight. Hey, EJ, Texas X, Texas, the $5 donation. What's up, guys? Long time no see. Looks like Nick Chubb's coming to the Texans. Have a good stream, guys. I'm heading out for Hawaii in the morning.
EJ, enjoy your vacation, buddy. Enjoy your vacation, man. It's good to see you, by the way. And Nick Chubb coming to the Texans? Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah. Enjoy Hawaii, man.
Yeah.
EJ, be safe on your travels, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, man.
Tell us all about it when you get back.
Never been to Hawaii. I'd love to go out there one day. What's up?
Hey, Cedric.
Hello?
How you doing, man? Got your Bud Light ready? There you go.
What's up, Rufino from the Philippines? Salamat. Welcome on in. Hey, Kip, 46 months and the Elites says today on Kip's Kitchen, I made double chocolate, double fudge brownies. Here's to hoping for another Indiana win today.
Double chocolate fudge brownies. We're coming over after the game, bro.
Yes.
Oh, that sounds so good.
Kip, that sounds amazing on the Sunday for game finals.
Yep.
Hey, thank you for the 46 months. Kip, appreciate you, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Let's go. Hey, what's up? Nina Turner is in the building. Hello, Nina.
What's up, Nina?
How you doing?
Good to see you.
Hey, Nina.
OKC revenge tonight. You got to win this one at home. You can't allow, now the Pacers have home court advantage with winning one on the road. You can't allow the Pacers to go up 2-0 and have to go on the road down 2-0.
That'll be tough to overcome. Because we already know, going back to Indiana, that crowd is going to be loud.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
It's crazy.
Let's see. We are 21 and a half minutes away for tip-off, y'all.
Yeah, so keep smacking that like. Let's go, guys. Let's get this party started. Game 2, baby. Game 2. Let's go. Doesn't matter, Thunder fan, Pacer fan, NBA fan. Let's have some fun tonight.
Let's go, man.
Thank you, Viral Boss. Thank you. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck indeed. Jeez, bro. Kicked ass, man, with that bet.
Fast Eddie, your wife was taken by aliens in a spaceship. Well, tell them to come back and come get me.
Hey, Daryl Morgan with a $5 donation. Hey, boys, I'm traveling from Minnesota to Indiana for games 3 and 4. Also, I'm staying in Indiana for a few weeks for a vacation.
For a few weeks. Damn. Oh, damn. So you're going to go out there for the finals. You're going to be there, huh? That's
Okay.
cool. Well, dude, be safe getting out there. There's some bad storms around the areas and stuff like that. So don't get caught up. Be mindful of that stuff and enjoy your time out there.
Yeah.
And eat some White Castle for me.
Oh, I could go for some White Castle. Thank you, Daryl. The
Jump
5, man.
in the car and get some right now.
What's up, Big Mick in the building? How you doing, bro?
What up? What up?
Good to see him.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Game is on ABC tonight, so if you guys want to watch along, as always, every NBA Finals game is on ABC.
Yep. ABC's got that.
Brandon K will go over our game time predictions here in just a little bit.
Yep.
This is a tough game to decide, man. This is a tough. Like, do we think the Pacers are going to go up 2-0? Will the Thunder have a bounce back game? It's a tough game to decide between tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what everybody picks and what everybody thinks when we get into that.
Ulysses says the Pacers have won every single game 2 in the playoffs.
Pacers have won every single game 2 in the NBA playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Oklahoma City Thunder, they lost. Didn't they lose game 1 to the Denver Nuggets? And then they came back and they just blew out Denver in that next game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By, well, like 43 points.
Mm-hmm.
What if that happens? I hope it's not a blowout.
Yeah.
What if the Thunder answer big time tonight?
That'd be crazy.
I mean, they definitely could if some of these players step up tonight. And don't blow a lead if you have one in the fourth quarter.
Can't let it keep close.
And Ulysses says OKC has never lost back-to-back in this postseason.
So what's going to give?
Yeah.
Hey, David Barnett. He said, I just looked at the weather radar. There's a monster cell heading in that direction. Yes. So just a heads up for tonight, folks. For the NBA Finals, Oklahoma, the state of Oklahoma and North Texas is under the gun tonight on some severe weather. There could be tornadoes, multiple tornadoes, but mostly damaging straight line winds that are going to be like the equivalent to an EF0 tornado, which is 70 to 100 mile per hour winds. We're experiencing that here in the Dallas area, expected around 9 p.m. Central. So if all of a sudden we cut off at some point, that's because we lost power, and I don't think we're going to get it back on until late tonight. And in the Oklahoma City area where the NBA Finals is right now, they have some special plans in place for the severe weather, which is, again, supposed to happen like around 8:30, 9 o'clock Central, which could be like around maybe halftime, third quarter or something like that. So if there's a delay in the game because they have to get everyone in the arena to safety because of this massive storm that could produce multiple tornadoes, that's what's probably going to happen. That could happen.
Yeah.
So storms could affect not just the stream here, but possibly the game at the arena.
Yeah. Well, let's hope. Hope everything. You never know with Mother Nature.
So hopefully everybody in this area, you guys, everybody in OKC area, stay safe. That's not fun. What's up, Em? Oh, what's up, Micah? How's it going? Welcome on in, man.
So, Micah.
What's
up,
up,
guys?
How you doing, Demon? Welcome on in as well, bro. Good to see you. Hey, we're 10 likes. We got over 1,300 in the chat. We're 10 likes away from 300.
Hey, let's go. Come on, guys. Keep smacking it. Let's go.
All right. Let's get into game time predictions for game number 2. Let's do it.
Dude. All right, let's go. All right, so for tonight's game, the Oklahoma City Thunder are favored by 11.5 points. That's right, 11.5 points. OKC are favored here for tonight's game.
And the over-under?
Is 228.5.
Okay. So let us know in the chat. Who do you have winning tonight? Do you have the Pacers going up 2-0 in the series? Or do you have the Thunder clapping back and evening up the series at 1-1? While you guys are giving us your predictions, Avatar dropped a $10 donut.
Woo. It says, Josh, I watched The Accountant 2 last night. I loved it. By the way, do you remember the series Chips?
Yeah, with oh my goodness, why am I blinking on the actor's name? I forgot, but yeah, the Chips. It's the cops on the motorcycles. Yeah, I remember that.
I know the actor you're talking about.
For the 1970s.
Thank you for the
Punch. There you go. Thank you, John McKnight. Punch. There you go.
Thank you, Avatar, for the tip, bro. Appreciate you, man.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you so much. Excuse me. All right, so let's go over game winner here tonight. Who do y'all have winning tonight's game 2? Will the Pacers go up 2-0? Will OKC tie at 1-1?
What are y'all thinking, guys? Let us know in the chat.
Are you gonna give us your pick, Roach?
For me, I'm gonna go the Oklahoma City Thunder. They're gonna have to. Not only am I picking them, boys, they're gonna have to win tonight. You can't go down in the finals 2 on the road. Thunder have to punch back here tonight.
Yeah, we've seen Thunder. Like some people said, right? Who was it? Ulysses said they haven't lost 2 in a row. They're a great team. But I'm gonna ride the hot hand. I'm gonna go Pacers, man. I'm feeling that loss last time was demoralizing. I'm gonna go ballsy and go Pacers to win this game. I think they have all the confidence in the world right now. But I wouldn't be shocked if Thunder bounce back.
I'll go with the Oklahoma City Thunder. As I mentioned earlier, they've been in a series in these playoffs where they got stunned in game 1, which was to the Denver Nuggets, and they clapped back big time in game 2. I don't know if it's going to be a blowout. I hope not, but I'll take the Thunder to win tonight.
Okay. All right, MVP for tonight's game. Who do y'all have for MVP? For me, I'm gonna go SGA. He's good. He was really great in game 1 despite the loss. I think he's good here again tonight. Give me SGA.
My MVP, I'm gonna go Siakam. I was thinking about going Hallie, but I think Siakam, man, what he's capable of doing. Obviously, probably if Chet hasn't really been having a great game, I think Siakam can take advantage of it.
I will be going with SGA as well. He had a fantastic 38-point game against Indiana in game 1. I think he has a similar stat sheet tonight.
Agreed. All right, X Factor. Who is y'all's X Factor for game 2 of the finals here tonight? I'm going to go with J-Dub. I want to see him get that complimenting scoring tonight to SGA. So if SGA puts up 35, I want to see J-Dub have like 20 to 25 points. Complimenting scoring for J-Dub tonight. He's my X Factor.
My X Factor, I'm going to go TJ McConnell. Man, he's been so good for them off the bench. I think that's going to continue.
My X Factor tonight is going to be Chet Holmgren. I'm going to go with Chet. I mean, J-Dub, great game.
Mm-hmm.
Lou Dort, great game. Mm-hmm. Even got hot from downtown.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Chet Holmgren. Hartenstein had a great game too. Mm-hmm. Chet Holmgren got bullied. He didn't play well on either end of the court. So big bounce back game from Chet.
He needs to. Yep.
Has to. Play like he did the last few games of that Minnesota series.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's go on to props for tonight's game 2. So, first bucket. Who do y'all have as your first bucket of tonight's game? For me, I feel like I always go with this guy, but do it again. Give me Miles Turner to start off tonight's game 2 at the bank. Give me Turner.
I'm going to go SGA, man. He's been hella aggressive in game 1. I think that continues.
Who did I have my first bucket?
SGA.
My first bucket? There you go.
All right, first 3. Who do y'all have making the first 3 of tonight's game? For me, I'm going to go J-Dub. I got his X Factor. Want to see him start strong, so give me J-Dub.
I'm gonna go with Josh's X Factor. I'm gonna go Chet. You know, I think he's got to play confident, and so let's see if he. I think he hits the 3.
Who would I have?
You got Halliburton.
Going with Hallie 3.
What the hell?
What the hell? All right, first dunk. Who gets the first dunk of game 2 here tonight? For me, I'm going to go Chet. Give me Chet Holmgren to start off strong with a dunk.
I'm gonna go someone a little different. I know a lot of times I go with the bigs. I'm gonna go Neesmith.
Aaron Neesmith.
Yeah, a little breakaway.
I think I had Hartenstein.
Yes. Who had a really great game. See if we can have another good game here tonight.
Yep.
All right, tonight's over-under is 228 and a half. So, do you guys have this game going higher or lower than 228 and a half? I know I picked the Thunder to win, but I want a high-scoring game. So give me the over for tonight's game, baby.
Yeah, I'm going over as well.
Over.
Let's go. So we all got, just like game 1 went over, we all got game 2 going over. And there we go.
And that's our game time predictions, guys. Thank you for everybody that's played along. We have 9 minutes and 42 seconds. 41,
Yeah,
40,
we're synced up right
around
now.
the same. Okay, good. So if y'all wondering when this game's gonna tip off, a little bit over 9 minutes.
There you go. All right, so while we were going over game time predictions, we got a $2 donation from Ben Burnett. Says Giants sweep the Braves 5 in a row. We back, baby. Yes, sir. Ever since I went to the game on Wednesday, we have not lost. We're 10 games over for the first time this season. I love it, man.
I picked up those pictures, so thank you.
Hey, let's go.
Hey, thank you so much, Ben.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Ben. Hey, we're 30 likes away, guys, from 400, almost 1,800 the chat. Smack that like, hit that sub button, just over 9 minutes away from tip-off. Let's go, man. I hope it's a great game for all. We hope so, too, John Lee. We all hope that this is a great game, just like game 1. Imagine, boys, imagine we get another buzzer beater here in game 2.
Feels like that happens almost every time with these spacers.
And most of the time, it's freaking Tyrese Halliburton.
Let's go.
Like, I mean, the fact that the Pacers led for 0.3 seconds and won game 1 of an NBA Finals is absolutely insane.
And I know we all loved it because so many people were calling this to be a domination that Thunder and 4. We kept seeing that everywhere. The fact that they were able to win game 1 and stun everybody shut up a lot of those people. And there's still some people, but the fact that they put these people on notice.
I loved how Indiana, they reacted after the game. The Indiana Pacers players. They said, and we play like shit. We could play better.
Yeah.
That's how they feel. We could play better.
And they can. I mean, the fact that they were down double digits most of that game, absolutely can play better. And that's scary to think about.
And the Thunder, you look at, if you're watching that game, you're looking at the stat sheet, both things, we're telling you that how did they lose?
Yeah.
How did they lose that game? SGA 38 points. And I don't want to hear free throw merchant. That dude got 31 of those 38 points from the field.
Nice.
So I don't want to hear that free throw merchant shit with the SGA. That was a great game by him. He was hitting, man. J-Dub, he had 17 points, 6 assists right there. Hartenstein played well. Lou Dort hit 5 splashes in that game.
Mm-hmm.
They had some pretty solid production off the bench, and it still wasn't enough.
No.
And you
They created 24, 25 turnovers.
Yeah.
I still can't believe that. I forgot about that part.
Yeah.
How do you turn over the ball over 20 times and you win?
And you fucking win, man. Like, that is insane to turn up over that much and still win a ball game, man. Especially a great team like this.
So it's gonna be interesting to see how they bounce back, and I hope more people tune in for this game. If you guys didn't hear, the ratings for Game 1 was the lowest since I think they said 1988, besides the COVID, besides the COVID playoffs.
Yeah, I saw that.
They missed a good one. They missed a good one.
Maybe
Good.
with how good that first game was, maybe it will have maybe a little bit more people tuning in for Game 2 in every game the rest of the series.
Yep. But people won't notice.
Bobby Cox of the $2 donation says, Josh, it was Eric Estrada, Punch and Baker. Ah!
That was the actor's name, Estrada. There you go. Thank you.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you, Bobby.
Simple Mike V with a 2 says, Pacers by 15, they broke the code.
Pacers by 15 tonight.
Jeez.
All right, man. All right.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you. All right. So, Josh, question. Since me and you both got the Thunder winning, because since Sean's got the Pacers, do you think the Thunder cover the 11 and a half?
That's a good question. Like I mentioned earlier, Oklahoma City, they got stunned before in the Game 1 of these playoffs, and that was the Denver Nuggets. And they answered back with an absolute belted-ass whooping to the Denver Nuggets. Will they do that to the Pacers here tonight? I'm going to say they don't cover the 10.5.
Okay. I'm going to be right there with you. I think if the Thunder win, it's going to be by 5 points. I'm going to say a 5-point win. So I agree they don't cover the 11 and a half.
Because I think the Indiana Pacers players are right after they won that game. They didn't celebrate like you probably would on a huge upset. You know, they had their little moment as soon as Halliburton's shot went in and the buzzer hit. But right after that, they were just like, hey, we got to get back to work because we didn't play all that well and we still won. So we could play better than that. Yeah. So it's going to be interesting how that all comes tonight, man. Indiana really figured it out in the second half of that game. In the second half of that game, Rick Carlisle made some great adjustments. The offense started finding clinks in the armor of that defense just enough to get back into that game.
Yeah. Well, coach team.
What's up, B-Money?
What's up, B?
What's up, bro?
He says, it feels like OKC is going to whoop the Pacers brutally tonight. I think this is where the order is restored. OKC 135, Pacers 105. Okay, so in Game 1, if Oklahoma City would have capitalized more on the opportunities that they got in creating those turnovers, then they could have blown them out in Game 1, but they didn't. They didn't. There was 25 turnovers that they created against the Indiana Pacers, and they only scored 11 points off of 25 turnovers.
Yeah.
I can't ever recall in us calling a game where there was anything close to that amount of turnovers with that few points to show for it off of those turnovers.
That means they only capitalized on 5 or 6 of them.
Yeah. It's crazy.
If that.
It's crazy.
And you definitely
That's
can't.
a crazy game.
Yeah.
You definitely can't expect the Pacers to turn the ball over 25 times again tonight. No way you can expect that.
No. Nope. We'll see, though.
We'll see him. Guys, we're about 5 minutes away from tip-off. We're 50 likes away from 500. Thank y'all for being here for game number 2.
Let's go, everybody.
Roku says, Nimhart will have an all-time game. Man, that crossover step-back 3, people on social media could not stop talking about that shot he had late in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, he see, that's the thing. All these guys will hit some big-time shots at big-time moments, man. That was a big-time moment right there.
Andrew Nimhart was 4 for 11 in that game.
Yeah.
He could have been better.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
So that was a great play, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure he's one of those guys who feels like I can play better than that, man. 4 for 11.
Oh,
4 for 11.
Damn.
You've seen him play better than that.
Now Obi, I want to talk about Obi Toppin. That fucker had a great game. 17 points on 5 for 8 from downtown.
Damn.
Yeah.
6 for 9 from the field.
Nice.
You know, I remember at the beginning of that game, he had a few turnovers,
Yeah.
right? And they weren't that great. But that's the thing about Rick Carlisle. He didn't pull them, right? He trusts his guys to get there, get going, and get focused and get locked in. And look what happened. Obi played great, like you just pointed out, right?
Unlike a Tom Thibodeau or unlike a Steve Kerr.
Mm-hmm.
Get him out of here.
Oh yeah, if Steve Kerr, if Obi Toppin was on the Warriors, he turned the ball over 2 times in the first minute, we would have not seen him again the rest of the game.
Or with Steve Kerr, you could do worse than that.
Yeah.
Which is you could do good. You could do really good, and then Steve Kerr will pull you even faster.
Yep.
And then you won't play for like a week.
Yeah.
Oh, you're 4 for 4 for downtown to start the game? Nah, I gotta sit your ass. I'm sorry, you're too good.
You hit that 3, but you didn't pass it to Steph.
Yeah.
What are you doing? He had 3 guys on him. What are you thinking?
Oh, that's great. What's up, big baby? We got Big Baby Davis in the chat.
Hey, Joanne. The actual what channel is the actual game? It's on ABC, and we're minutes away from tip off.
Yeah.
In fact, maybe after this commercial break, I forgot what it was the last time.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it said about 6:57, about 10 minutes away. So it should be starting here soon.
All right, so tornado warnings being issued here west of the DFW area. And I think I think that someone said there were some tornado warnings west of Oklahoma City as well. So if you're just tuning in, 2.3 thousand people, just be aware there's some bad storms coming through across Texas and Oklahoma. It possibly could affect the game, and me and Sean will probably lose power here soon.
All right, we gotta find out. Daniel Morales says, I need Chad 20+ points, and I will hit the biggest parlay in my life. Enjoy, boys.
Hey, good luck. Good luck, man.
Good luck, Daniel.
Daniel, hit that parlay, dude.
Yeah.
And thank you.
All right, here we go, guys. We're ready for tip-off. Hit that like, hit that sub button. Let's go.
Let's get it, everybody. Same starting lineups as last game. They did not. Casey Wallace is still starting for the Thunder.
I'm really shocked about that. Really shocked. All right, tip-off is underway. We'll get a clock here as soon as ABC says it.
11:51, 50,
Yep, perfect.
49.
Perfect. All right, here's Casey Wallace going first.
I don't think anybody got that one.
No. I am really shocked. So it is a starting lineup of Halliburton, Neesmith, Siakam, Turner, and Nimhart. Siakam for 3. That's good.
Ooh, good start for Siakam.
All right. Anybody have him first 3 tonight?
Thank you, Mods.
Let's go. There you go. And for the Thunder, it's Chet, it's J-Dub, it's Lou Dort, it's Casey Wallace, and SGA. Here's Chet missing the shot, but putting his own rebound in.
There you go, Chet.
4-3 lead here for Oklahoma City. Here's Tyrese Halliburton with it. They're in their yellows. OKC in the blues, and the entire audience are in the blues. Neesmith misses the 3. Rebound goes to J-Dub. Thunder will bring up the ball quickly. J-Dub kick out. Lou Dort from the corner. No, Siakam the rebound.
This is a very fast pace already.
Gotta love it, man. Here's Siakam. Hands it off here to Nimhard. He'll have it up top. He will cross it over out to Miles Turner. Left double 10 to shoot. Back to Nimhard on top of the screen. Nimhard attacks Chet. Step back jump shot is good for Nimhard.
Okay.
Thank you, Big Word, Sonic Boom.
There you go.
Good job, guys.
Look at that. Even B-Money said he's going to be watching this game tonight. There you go. Oh, nice pretty spin move by Chet. Kick SGA. Wide open. Casey Wallace barely missed the 3. And the rebound's out of bounds off for Chet. Indiana ball.
Casey was wide open. He barely hit rim.
Rocha,
Yeah.
the Indiana splash put it to 1.
What the? Oh, whoops. Oh, it's because I pressed the up button. Thank you. All right. Here's Turner. Nice pump fake. Oh, he lost the handle of the ball, but it's knocked out of bounds off of OKC with 9:59 to go in the first.
Hey, Alex and James. Yes, we do NFL play-by-play. All primetime games.
Can't wait for the NFL season. It's going to be a fun one. Inbounds here for Indiana. Oh, Halliburton is going to throw it in the backcourt. Saved by Turner, though. Neesmith on 1 forward. Handed off to Nimhard. Somehow, boys, Indiana kept possession there. Nimhard pulls up. He starts 0 for 1. Rebound, Lou Dort. 5-4 lead for Indiana here. Here's SGA with it. He'll have it up top. Kick out Lou Dort for 3. Good!
Lou Dort was hot from downtown in game 1. He puts him up 2 here with that 3.
Great start for him, man.
Splash.
Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Siakam backs down SGA here inside the paint. The two finals conference finals MVP, and throws it out of bounds, Siakam.
Well, look, he traveled before he got that pass on, too.
Someone pulled the chair.
He was doing the electric slide before you passed that.
Avatar at the 5 says, yo, Josh, Chips is on Amazon Prime along with the Bionic Woman in Fall Guys series.
Oh, Bionic Woman. I never saw that one. Is that any good?
I don't think I've seen either.
Well, thank you for the heads up, Avatar.
Thank you, bro.
Amazon Prime.
Assassin's Pro, thank you for subscribing.
Thank you.
Here is an inbounds for the Thunder. J-Dub crosses over. Lost the ball. Stolen away by Siakam. Hey, Pascal. Here comes Ninhard back the other way. He will kick it to the left elbow. Neesmith thought about it. Hands it off to Tyrese Halliburton. He'll get a screen up top. Find it to Nimhard right elbow with 12 to shoot. 8:49 to go in the first. They trail by 2 to Indiana. Nimhard tiptoes the baseline and is knocked out of bounds by OKC with 6 to shoot.
Ulysses with $2 says, did they add finals trophies on the court?
Nope.
You know, I did see some on there. They didn't have that last time.
No, they didn't. No, you're right. They didn't have that.
And that looks so cheap.
That's backlash. That's a backlash from what happened
Yeah.
on social media. And that does look cheap. It looks like clip art.
Yeah.
They did
I got a better fucking logo for the stream than that.
Yeah, right above Sean. As a missed shot here by the Pacers, it goes over the back and out of bounds. That's OKC ball.
Yeah. Thank you, Ulysses.
Thank you. That is ugly.
That is just slapped on there, and it's terrible quality.
That looks so bad.
Like, it looks so blurry, man.
Yeah.
SGA splits the defense. He'll pull up for 2. That's good for SGA.
No, I can't stop seeing it.
I know, me too. Halliburton finds Siakam to the elbow. We're tied up 9-5 here. Is the score 9-5? And here's a layup good for Indiana. Now it's 9-7. Wild to the 2 says, Lafayette said they put the fake trophy on the court. It's terrible, man. SGA for 3.
Okay, SGA.
Okay. Thank you for the 2 Wilds. Appreciate you, man.
Thank you, Wilds.
Thank you. 12-7 early lead here for Oklahoma City. Here comes a shot. No good. Rebounded here. 3 good for the Pacers. 12-10. Here comes the Thunder back the other way. It's a Halliburton block. It's a Halliburton block. And it's Siakam the other way. Blocked by Chet Holmgren.
Damn, they're not blowing the whistles right now, man. They're letting them play.
Oh, hey, you got to love that. It's the NBA Finals, man. As Chet lost it out of bounds off of his leg, that's a turnover by the Thunder. Oof.
What a block by Hallie.
And then Chet, we're right there on the other side that blocked him as well, man. You like this defense here. Halliburton for 3. That's no good. Long rebound goes to J-Dub. SGA will have it up court. He'll lost it. Stolen away by Halliburton. So it's OKC turning the ball here a little bit to start this game, boys. Here's Nimhard. Here get a screen by Turner. Nimhard. Whoa, pump fake, pump fake. Get up, get Wallace to draw the shooting foul.
Good pump fake right there, and he got him in the air. Oh.
All right, timeout Thunder. They lead at 12-10, but it will be 2 shots for Neesmith coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, this is, I think, probably the mandatory timeout because that happened right after the whistle.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, what a good fast-paced game so far. You're not wrong there, Roach. Thunder have 3 turnovers already in this first quarter.
3. It was the Pacers who turned over the ball 25 times in game 1. Thunder weren't able to take advantage of it. If they're going to continue to turn over the ball, let's see the Pacers could take advantage of it here in game 2.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Hornets person with a $5 donation. How do you guys feel about Call of Duty going from 100 health to 150 health?
I don't play Call of Duty. I haven't played Call of Duty in years.
Yeah. I didn't even know.
I didn't know that either.
Sorry, man.
You're asking the wrong guys.
Yeah. But thank you, hardest person with the 5, man.
Let me know if they truly remaster Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops 1 for multiplayer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They do that, we're back on it.
Yeah.
Please.
I'm so sorry, but 150 though.
That's a lot.
So an extra, a little bit extra to your life.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Like, I guess I would like that if it's me being one to shop, but if I'm trying to hit somebody they have 50 extra life, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Jamie with the 2 from the UK says, love the content, guys. Much love from the UK.
Hey, thank you. From the UK, all across the pond.
Let's go.
Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate ya. So, guys, we're in a timeout here called by the Oklahoma City Thunder. It will be 2 shots for Neesmith as he was fouled by Mr. J-Dub. He was fouled by Cason Wallace, excuse me. Fouled by Wallace. 2 free throws coming up out of the timeout.
Yep.
Not only that, we're 70 likes away from 700 with 3,600 in the chat. Thank y'all for joining here tonight for Game 2.
Hopefully y'all having a good time, guys. And guys, let's not forget, this stream is powered by BetUS.
Yeah.
And guys, take advantage of their promotion right now. Their promotion, they're matching your first 3 deposits. Yes, 3. First one 150%, second and third 125%, up to $2,000.
If you use the promo code
YouTube 150.
Let's go, guys.
Shout out to our sponsors. Let's go. What's up, James? What's up, Arnie? What's up, Tristan Allen? How you doing today? What's up, Loop? Old gamer dad in the building. How y'all doing?
Jesse, what up, man?
Right.
So,
Lanier says that. Yes, sirs.
The yes, sirs. Tornado warning for OKC, says Tyler Patton. Yeah, I'm looking at the weather, and yeah, it's about to hit OKC.
Oof.
let me download that.
This is the WAP app.
WAP.
WAP.
Box 4 WAP app. The weather.
When I hear WAP, I think it's
Yeah.
I like it though.
Yeah, El Reno's about to get hit just west of Oklahoma City, and then Oklahoma City here probably in the next probably 10 minutes or 50 minutes.
Fuck. I'm hoping it gets redirected.
It's gonna cut southeast right into the city.
Oh shoot. Cause this arena is in downtown OKC.
Thank you all one. Thank you.
Appreciate you, man.
Be safe out there, y'all.
So out of this timeout, Nimhard has 2 free throws, misses the first one. You got an OKC fan literally dressed up as a brick.
I like that.
6-4 up to go in the first quarter. It's 12-11. Oklahoma City in the lead. They're in their blue uniforms. Pacers in their yellow. And Thunder are shooting on the left side of the court with the possession. And on the floor, it's J-Dub, SGA, Lou Dort, Cason Wallace, and Isaiah Hartenstein. 10 the shot clock as Matherin picks up SGA, takes up the right short corner. Puff fake, pulls up the shot, and draws a foul against Matherin. And he'll head to the line for 2 shots.
That was a great pump fake there by SGA to get Matherin the bite.
But he does. One of the best.
That's the first foul. First foul of the game for Indiana.
Hey, Cam.
Hi. Hey, Gordon Johnson with the 10 says, I need these mojo fingers tonight, fellas. Child support on my butt. Thanks.
Yeah. There you go. There you go. Gordon, hit it, man. Hit that parlay.
Yep.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you so much, Gordon.
All right, 1 out of 2 for SGA. Made the first, missed the second one.
It's 13-11.
Here, yeah, okay. 13-11 with 6:10 to go here in the first quarter. Here is Halliburton. He'll have it. Left elbow, find it, deflected to Turner for 3. Too strong, long rebound, Nimhart. Resets it to Matherin. Out to Tyrese Halliburton. And he's fouled on the floor by Lou Dort.
A little closeout too aggressive there.
Let's make that a little bit bigger. Second foul here in Oklahoma City. Make that.
Hey Kim, how's it going?
There we go. Okay. Hey Kim, good evening. 5:57 to go here in the first almost said first evening. What the hell? Matherin's got it. Hands it off here to Tyrese Halliburton. He'll get a screen by Turner. Pump fakes to Matherin. 2 to shoot. 1. Ball's deflected, stolen away. Nice job by Lou Dort. There's his defense, boys. Defensive present by Lou Dort. SGA goes inside. Hands it off to Wallace. Ball's on the floor down the baseline. Wallace rolling around with it, and the ball was touched by Nembhard out of bounds.
J-Dog, are you really here? Is that really you, J-Dog? Or is that an AI bot?
An imposter.
I think it's AI.
Who's really underneath that J-Dog mask?
We didn't get Scooby Gang on it.
Yes. Somebody bring in the van. Whoa. I said it bad. All right, Caruso on a Hartenstein check in here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Hartenstein. Finds SGA. Kick out to Caruso. In the corner against Toppin for 3. That's no good. Rebound Halliburton. 5:18 to go in the first. Hallie, deep 3. No good. SGA the rebound.
I don't like that 3 attempt. Come on.
I mean, he was open. It was from down near half court. SGA pump fakes. Kicks it out here up top. Around. Caruso for 3. Good, Caruso.
There's Caruso.
And I see Asia in the chat. What's up, Asia? How you doing? Good to see you. And here's Toppin fouled. Fouled on the floor by Lou Dort.
Lou Dort? That should be second, right?
Yeah, that would be his second foul. Should be.
Yeah, because he fouled Halliburton earlier.
Yeah, Halliburton along the baseline. Yeah. Bro,
On that.
how about Caruso coming in and instantly making a 3?
It does.
Travis with the 5 says, do you care if they attack if you say your journalism? I don't care the first 82 games just because we're a small market. I don't think a lot of people care for this finals because of the small markets as Matherin hits a 3.
Which is crazy. I mean, I don't care about the small markets. I care about good basketball.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm here for, and we've been getting that.
Yep.
Got number of respect for these two teams and their journey to get here.
It's been one of the hardest journeys for the Pacers. Why OKC's been the best team all season. And who cares what market they're in? Hey, dig of the 5, Travis.
Thank you, sir. Travis.
So it was a missed 3 by Oklahoma City. Here's the Pacers with the ball. Turner for 3. That's short. Caruso the rebound. 4 minutes to go. Caruso right down the lane. Knocked out of bounds off of Miles Turner.
Ooh, I thought that went out from Caruso.
Honestly, I thought it did too. I thought Turner swiped down and hit Caruso's leg. All right, I don't think they're going to challenge here.
Nah.
Too early for that. All right, inbounds. Caruso. Looking. Finds Wiggins, who Isaiah Joe, who just checked in. Alongside Hartenstein, Dort, Caruso, and SGA. Hartenstein, inside fouled. He is fouled.
It's found Thomas Bryant.
All right, 2 free throws coming up here for Isaiah Hartenstein. 3:51 to go. They lead it 16-14.
What's up, CLO?
What's up, bro? How's it going, man? What's up, Riley O'Brien? Welcome on in.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Dick.
9 o'clock.
Hartenstein would make the first free throw, make it a 3-point lead for Oklahoma City. Damn, that looks hella nice. Just whatever water they're showing right now. That looks nice. I'll go swimming in there.
I was wondering roll like that.
Row.
I know it's a workout.
Second free throw coming up here for the Thunder. It's Hartenstein with it. Missed the free throw. Rebound, TJ McConnell. So it's McConnell with Toppin, Hallie, Matherin, and Bryant, who's fighting inside. Now goes out to the corner. It's a pass for Toppin for 3.
Picking up where he left off?
Mm-hmm.
You hit 5 of those in game 1.
Bro, hell of a series so far here for Obi Toppin, man.
17-17.
SGA float game. No rebound play here taken by Bryant.
Good defense.
Ooh, Halliburton almost turned it over. He'll give it off. It's top
Yes,
in.
sir.
Layup. Board by Chet out of bounds.
Ooh, Chet got high on that one.
Okay, Chet.
I want to go higher. Jason Rodriguez with the $2 donation. Didn't say anything, but thank you, man.
Hey, thank you so much, Jason Rodriguez.
Thank you.
Gracias.
Jeez,
So
check.
it looks like we're getting a timeout.
Okay. Timeout Pacers. Hey, boys, we're tied up at 17. Nice little defensive battle here in this first quarter.
Oh yeah. This is I'm curious if the Pacers are going to actually get a lead before the fourth quarter.
That's true.
They could on this possession.
Jason says, I forgot to add my message. Smack my head, says Jason. Well, if you want to go ahead and leave in the chat, I see you.
Yeah.
Basketball is huge in Indy. Yes, it is. Yay, 391. Yes, it is. Thank you again, mods.
Thank you.
We're at a commercial break. Timeout made by the Pacers. All tied up at 17 here in the first quarter.
It's been such a great game so far. Back and forth. It's been a bucket here, bucket there. Then it's been a turnover here, turnover there, a block here, block there. They're matching each other in every possession so far.
Yeah, and the Pacers are taking care of the ball a lot better than they did last game one in the first quarter because they had a lot of turnovers in that first quarter. So they're doing a lot better right here. So, yep.
Yeah, like you mentioned, can they take a lead here in the first quarter? Because the only lead they had in game one was when Halliburton hit the game winner with 0.3 to go.
Mm-hmm.
Uriel, take it easy, man. Riley O, sounds like you had some game back in the day, dude. Sounds like you had some pretty good game back in the day. What's up, Johnny Mendoza? Hello, Andrew. The Philippines. I see the Philippines up in here deep. Shout out to the Filipinos out there. Viral Boss, thank you. Appreciate that, dude.
Thank you.
OKC isn't looking like the Celtics tonight. Well, they've been playing really good defense, and they have one of the best defenses ever.
Yeah, both teams are just playing good. This is a good up-tempo game. The refs are letting them play. And it's been a fun game so far.
Yeah, 391 says, you live by the Speedway? My brother used to live around Speedway.
Indianapolis.
He's back in Texas, but that's what's up, man. From the 317, Naptown's in the house representing. Oklahoma City's in the house representing. What's up, King Esteban? I see you.
What's up, bro?
What up?
We're at a commercial break still. If you're just tuning in, we have a timeout made by the Indiana Pacers. We're tied up at 17 with 3:12 remaining in the first quarter. Man X, thank you. Shout out to the mods again. Thank you so much, Sonic Boom, Big Wood, Tristan Allen.
Thank you.
Let's go.
We got people from all over Indiana in the chat right now.
Yay 391. I never went to the Indianapolis 500 while I lived there, but I always enjoyed the parties the night before. The weekend before, like those nights before. Big party, man, all along the Speedway track. Those are some crazy wild parties, man.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about it. I've always wanted to go to. I don't really care about the race, but I'd like to go and just experience that.
Uriel, we appreciate you, dude.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't mind going to Indianapolis 500 one day. I think that'd be pretty cool. But I know you have to wear earplugs because it gets so freaking loud in there.
Most of the time you wear those headsets that you could listen in on the pit.
Yeah.
You live by Broad Ripple, 81 Deuce. All right, there we go. That's where people go to go party and hang out. West 16th Street, Anthony Pearson. I used to live by 10th Street. We're back for the timeout, and we're going to have a backcourt turnover for Tyrese Halliburton and the Pacers. They just give it right back to Oklahoma City.
Yeah. Hey, Halliburton literally just backed up and stepped right on the center court line.
Yeah, a little boneheaded mistake.
Wow. 3:05 to go here in the first quarter. We're all tied up at 17 apiece. Here's Hartenstein. Hands it off. Once again, he did not start tonight, guys. Here's Joe for three. Down rims out. Rebound, Neesmith.
What's up, Nobles?
X-Nobles. Good to see you, bro. Mercano almost stepped out of bounds. He'll hand it out the top into Halliburton for three. That's good.
They have a lead.
Splash for Hallie. The Pacers have the lead, 20-17 with 2.5 to go in the first quarter.
That is already 5 threes tonight for them. As a reverse layup's good for Joe.
Isaiah Joe with the layup. Halliburton, that was his first bucket of the game.
Okay. There you go. Well, at least he scored here tonight in the first quarter. Hallie's got it again. He's going to attack Joe. He's going to pull up. He's going to miss. And a rebound by Chet Holmgren. 2:10 to go here in the first quarter. SGA kicks out. Chet pump fakes. Step aside. 3-ball. Good.
Okay. Oh, what was online?
Oh, deep 2. Okay. I'm going to call it a deep 2. And Toppin fouled down low the other way.
By Hartenstein.
Hartenstein.
Was that Hartenstein or was that SGA at the foul?
It was
SGA.
On SGA, okay. King Esteban, we're doing great. Hopefully you're doing good as well. You having a little drink? Nice. Echo with the $5 donation. I just want to say sports is a gateway for some time. Love you guys. Want to say everyone be safe and have fun this summer.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Echo.
Thank
You
you.
do the same. And you're so right. Sports is such a gateway, man.
It connects random people together that you're probably never going to see again in your lifetime. As Nimhart misses the 3, rebound Isaiah Joe. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, we got Indiana in the bonus here. 1:41 to go in this quarter. Here's a 3 by Joe. No good. Rebounded by Indiana. 1:32 to go in the first. Here's McConnell. They trail by 1. And kick out to Bryant. Elbow 3s. No. Rebound SGA.
1:22 remaining in the first quarter. Scott with the $5 donation. I think the Pacers stay close. They have the closers and clutch. As SGA pulls up, misses the short range shot. Siakam with the rebound. McConnell ahead to Neesmith for 3. That's going to be a miss from the wing. Chet comes down with the rebound. And I think he draws a loose ball foul from Thomas Bryant. He does.
Damn.
Thank you so much, Scott, for the $5 donation. That's absolutely true. Pacers are clutch. They're never out, even if there's 0.3 seconds left in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pacers would find a way to get a tip off at 0.3 to go. Absolutely. How you doing, Scott? Good to see you, man.
Jason, what up?
What up, though? Well, less than a minute to go here in the first quarter. Both teams now go into the bonus. Here's SGA with the ball. Kicks it. Check. Open 3. Good for Holmgren.
Oh, he's having a better game.
3 for 4 from the field. His first 3 of the game. He's got 7 points with 2 rebounds and a block.
Boom.
Bounce back game for Chet. That was my pick for X Factor tonight.
Yep.
Looking like the MVP at the moment for the Thunder as they're on a 7-0 run right now. Here's McConnell putting the moves on Chet, pulling up and missing.
Oh, TJ McConnell was not scared of Chet, dude. He took that to him and damn near got that shot.
He left it just a little short. 20. Oh, SGA step back 3. That rims out. Rebound out of bounds off of McConnell.
SGA's 2 for 5 from the field with 6 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds.
I'm not that hot of a start for SGA so far. Hey, Jesse Sandoval, we appreciate you. You made some homemade hamburgers and he's kicking back and listening to us.
Homemade sometimes can be the best.
Yes. All right, inbounds here coming up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Caruso will kick it to Chet. Chet will attack inside. Chet layup's good.
Oh, okay, Chet.
My goodness, Chet Holmgren. 9 seconds ago. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Nimhart 3, 2. Nimhart pump face kick out. Siakam took way too long to get it off and won't get a shot off.
What was that? He hit it though, but he just took too long.
Like, he got the ball with 1.5 to go and literally just stood there and didn't attempt it till after the buzzer went off.
Yeah, that was a little weird. But hey, that's the end of the first. It's a 6-point game.
Let's go. 26-20 Thunder after 1 quarter of play.
Low scoring game so far.
Man, like, a lot of turnovers. A lot of turnovers in that first quarter. Like I mentioned, when one team scored a bucket, the other team scored a bucket. When one team got a turnover, the other team got a turnover. When one team got a stop, the other team got a stop. However, Thunder did a good job ending that quarter about like a 7-2 run.
Yeah, both are dead even on the turnovers and rebounds. 3 turnovers for each team, 11 rebounds for each team. Pacers started going a little cold. They started missing their shots towards the end of that first, right? They were shooting over 40% about halfway through. Now they're down to 33.
Oof.
Well, OKC almost at 50%. They're at 47 from the field altogether. So let's see. They finished the quarter strong, like you said.
At least the Pacers finally got a lead in that first quarter. At least they finally got a lead. Yeah. Let's see if they can get going. Obviously, trail here by 6 after 1 quarter of play. Scoot that over. Guys, as we go to the second quarter, smack that like, hit that sub button. We are 50 likes away from 900 already. Thank y'all so much. Let's go. This looks like what you would expect. Maybe you did expect OKC to be up by 6 here after 1, but definitely a lot better quarter for the Pacers. What's up, good and gentlemen? How's it going with the beach view with the Thunder basketball on? Is something I could get used to. You're at the beach, Goodman? That's what's up, man.
Damn.
Okay.
Hell yeah, Goodman. There you go, man.
Let's go. I know you're feeling good right now, up by 6, but we know with this Pacer team, this game ain't over. Tell the final buzzers horns. You went to Talladega, Kim? Oh, that's awesome. Talladega's got to be cool to go to. That's gonna be hella cool to go to. Abdullah says, "What's up, guys? You guys are the best in this business. Well, we appreciate you, man. We appreciate you, bro." Dre says, J-Dub's gotta lock in. Yeah, he was my pick for X Factor. And in that first quarter, no points for J-Dub. In fact, he only took 1 shot. He only took 1 shot. He only took 1 shot. Yeah, at least Chet is locked in. You're damn right about that, Goodman. At least Chet is locked in, bro. Let's see, what did he have in that first quarter? Chet had 9 points for Chet in that first quarter.
Yeah, he's the leading scorer of the game, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, what's up, Brazier? How you doing, man?
What's up, dude?
Let's see. Oh, shit. Okay. All right, here we go. As they are in the middle of a possession here. Pacers have the ball. They're down by 6 to start the second quarter. Here's a kick out here to Nembhard. He'll have it left elbow against Caruso. Crossing over. Step back. 3 ball. Way off. Rebound Hartenstein. On the floor for the Thunder, it's J-Dub, Hartenstein, Wiggins, Caruso, and Wallace. Wiggins spins against Siakam. High arcing layup's good. 28.
Hey, Williams.
28-20 lead for the Thunder. Here's Siakam with the ball out top against Wiggins. Siakam with 10 to shoot, kick off Nembhard. He'll have it against Caruso. He will get a screen, 5 to shoot. Kick it to the corner. Here's McConnell for 3. That is good.
That's our first bucket in a while.
And that's their 6th 3 of the ball game already. 6 threes for Indiana. Here is a drive by J-Dub and 1.
I thought that was going to be a charge for a second.
It was a foul by McConnell. It looked like he might have been in the restricted area. Or, no, maybe he was just moving.
Yeah, slightly.
All right, 30-23. 1 free throw coming up here for J-Dub. 10:48 to go here in the second quarter. The free throw is good. Irving with a $2 donation. Indy came back and won by shit. Indy in 6, boys.
Thank you, Irving.
Thank you, Irving.
Here's Turner. He'll have it up top, trailing by 8. 31 to 23. Here's a shot missed by Indiana. Rebounded here by Oklahoma City. Here comes Caruso down the lane. There's block. No, it's counting. It's a goaltend on Siakam. Goaltend.
Oh, okay. She's starting out this quarter really good.
Mm-hmm. What, 33? Yeah, the 4-0 run so far for them. 4-0 run.
Thank you, Mons.
There you go. Here's Turner. He will lose the ball, stolen by Wallace. Here comes Caruso back the other way. Caruso! Offensive foul on Caruso!
Remember last game, Caruso started picking up some fouls in that game. That's only his first, but.
Was that Nimhart? It was Nimhart who drew it. Ooh, did he reach in right there?
Let's see. Oh, he kind of went into him a little bit.
Okay.
J-Dub just told his coach not to challenge that.
Okay.
Oh.
That's good, because Dagonos had some terrible challenges this postseason. Here's Turner down court. Turner with the layup up and good. 33-25 lead here for Oklahoma City. Here's a steal by TJ McConnell. McConnell, inside handoff, Mathurin layup, yes!
It was just a 10-point game. Now 6.
Right where we started. It was a 6-point lead to start this quarter. Here is J-Dub kicking it out. Caruso for 3. That's no good. Rebound Harnstein. Put back, blocked by Turner. Ball is tipped by J-Dub. No. McConnell saves it in bounds for Nimhard.
Love the effort.
And then Nimhard almost lost it. Jesus. McConnell, wide open. 3 is rimmed out. Here comes J-Dub back the other way. It's a 6-point lead for Oklahoma City. Whoa. 8:44 to go here. 54 to go in the second quarter. J-Dub pulls up and scores. Timeout, Indiana. 8:49 to go in the first half. They trail 35-27.
This has been a good. This is good quality minutes from OKC, even without SGA out there.
Yeah, I mean, that's why they're so deep, man. They're able to put these minutes up without SGA out there. Good job by them. Good job by them. Guys, we're 60 likes away from 1,000. Keep smacking that like. Hit that sub button. Let's get to 1,000 likes. Thank y'all.
Thank you, everybody. Hopefully, y'all having a good time, man. We're having a great game here. Let's go.
What's up, ACs? Let's go Pacers. Let's see if y'all out of this timeout can get something going. Let's see if out of this timeout y'all can get something going, because not a good start for you guys to start the second quarter. There we go.
Sloppy ball handling. You see a little bit of by the Pacers. It's like they just got to settle down a little bit. So we saw that a little bit in the first game too. Could be just the jitters.
It definitely could be the jitters, especially being up 1-0 and they want to try to get back home 2-0.
Yep.
So
some weird commercials.
Aren't they always during the finals and stuff get commercials that try to get you hooked or to remember about them?
What's up, GS? What's up, buddy?
What's up, man? How's it going?
Check your text, Roach.
Oh, okay.
I need you to keep an eye on our text just in case.
Yeah.
There's more updates.
Okay. Got you. Big Mick with the 15 months of the Cult of Fury. Hey, Josh or Sean, is there any wheelchair-friendly things to do in Texas?
Well, I know every museum or anything like that is going to be wheelchair friendly. Theaters, any ballparks, or if you go do a tour at the AT&T Stadium or something like that.
Yeah, it's all wheelchair friendly. Yeah.
Thank you for the 15 months, Big Mick. We appreciate you, bro.
Big Mick.
Appreciate ya.
Come out here to Texas, huh?
You'll enjoy it.
Oh, yeah. Texas is always a great place to visit. Guys, we just hit 1,000 likes. Let's go. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you, everybody. Go.
Let's go. Whew, this is itchy already. Jesus. Papa Damian says, man, only 3 points for Hallie, 0 for Neesmith. Yeah, Pacers are still hanging around. I'm worried about OKC for real.
What the Pacers do.
It's what they do best. Doesn't matter who. Doesn't matter who's having a good game, bad game. Somebody's going to step up when it matters the most. And we'll see if that's Halliburton again here tonight when it comes down to it.
Yep.
But again, thank y'all so much for 1,000 likes. Appreciate you guys. Let's go.
Thank you, everybody.
All right. Come out of this Pacers timeout. They will have the ball, trailing 35-27. It's Nembhard with Siakam, Toppin, McConnell, and Mathurin. Toppin will have it up top, hand off to Pascal Siakam. Here, crossover here against Holmgren. Step back, jump shots, no good. Rebound, J-Dub. Quickly at court here for Chet. He will kick it out here to J-Dub, who attacks inside. Blocked by Siakam. Toppin finds Mathurin in the corner. Raphael, thank you for subscribing. Mathurin kicks it to the corner. Toppin pump fake. Steps aside for 3. It's no good. Rebound Holmgren.
Pacers been some open shots now.
Yeah, just not off to a good start this quarter. Sean, Josh, Holmgren almost lost it. He'll pick it up here, give it out to Wiggins. He'll have a left elbow for a step back 3. That is good.
They gave Chet that assist.
Even though it was, wow. Somebody would take 3 dribbles and still give assist. Chet gets a block. Here's J-Dub down the lane, fouled by McConnell.
No easy buckets. I don't mind that foul right there.
7:32 to go here in the first half. 2 shots coming up for the Thunder.
I think I see. Yeah, Halliburton's about to check back in.
Good. They're going to need some type of Halliburton. Maybe let's see if he can start scoring here in the second quarter. Excuse me. Wiggins took 3 dribbles and they still gave Chet that assist.
They're a lot looser with the assists nowadays than they used to be.
That's wild. It's a hockey change coming up here for the Indiana Pacers. So now it's going to be Neesmith, Halliburton, Toppin, Mathurin, and Shepherd. For the Thunder, it's Holmgren, J-Dub, Lou Dort, Kendrick Williams, and Andrew Wiggins. Aaron Wiggins. Damn it. I did it again. I did so good in game 1, I call him Andrew. And free throws are good for J-Dub. 40-27. It's a 13-point lead.
Pacers need a bucket here badly.
I see this rotation could give them some buckets. Here's Shepherd, hand off top. It's supposed to defense down the lane. Reverse layup. Rimmed out. Rebound loose to Kendrick Williams. Tim, thank you for subscribing, bro. Williams inside. Holmgren with the slam. Timeout Pacers. 7:06 to go in the second quarter. And boys, this is a 15-point game.
15 was the largest lead last game.
Ooh.
They have 15-point lead.
So, Indiana's got them right where they wanted then.
I don't know how you lose track of Chet.
I mean, nobody was within 10 feet of Chet inside the paint, man. Like, jeez. Wait for it to be 1-1. Hey, listen. SC Indiana Pacers. We're only in the second quarter. There is plenty time to go. Never count out Indiana.
Mm-hmm. And over till it's over.
Never count them out. Never. So, we'll see. We'll see. Lockdown Chet. Hey, shout out to Chet Holmgren for having a much better game. 11 points. He's only missed one shot. He's 5 for 6 here in game 2.
Called it on that, Josh.
So far.
Josh got him as his X Factor. Right now, he's the MVP with SGA only having 6 points so far.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly, Tobias. Like Sean was saying, their biggest lead in game 1 was 15, and they lost, so it ain't over.
We've seen this team come down before.
I mean, at least once a series, if not twice a series, they've done this where they get down big, adjustments happen by Rick Carlisle. Even if they don't win the game, they make it a game.
Yep.
7 points in 5 minutes. Yeah, OKC's really stepped up the defense. Although there's been a couple wide open missed shots. Obi Toppin had that wide open layup and just missed it.
Yeah. Pacers are doing a lot better taking care of the ball this game. That was probably their top priority. But they're not hitting their shots.
Mm-hmm.
They got to start locking in, and their offense has got to get a better flow.
Let's see. Rick Carlisle could bring up some adjustments.
Well, Carlisle's a great coach. He'll figure something out.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't doubt that. Maybe by the end of this first half, it'll be like a 5-point game. What is this? Oh, I thought this was a movie trailer.
Yes.
Oh. It's football.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
There's Jordan Peele. I'm definitely going to watch that.
Oh, yeah, that's that football horror movie. That's right.
That's interesting.
Now, that's a horror movie I'd actually check out because it's a sports horror movie. Guys, we just hit 1,100 likes. Thank y'all so much. Let's go. Appreciate y'all. Liam says, I think that this is the year of horror. This will be the year of horror. So many good horror movies coming out, says Liam.
There's a few I want to definitely watch.
What's up, Pogo? What's up, man?
What up?
All right. Coming out of this timeout. It's a 15-point lead for Oklahoma City. Let's see if the Pacers could do something here. They were bringing up court. Once again, they're in the yellows or golds, whatever you want to call them. OKC in the blues. Here is Halliburton off the top end. Here handed off left elbow to Neesmith. He will attack Chet. Layup good for Neesmith.
That was a tough bucket there.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Chet was all over him right there. All over him. Much needed possession. Here's a kick out. Here's Chet. 4-2. No, he missed it. Rebound Neesmith.
He's going to take that 3.
Yeah, maybe it would have been better for him. Toppin lost it. Stolen by SGA. Here comes the Thunder. Here's Wiggins. Nice crossover. Behind the back dribble out to Williams. That's Kendrick Williams. To SGA. He'll have a crossover against Mathurin 10 to shoot. He will cross over. He will step back. Contested. Two's good.
606, 605, 4,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
3.
Mm-hmm. Gucci. 44-29. 15-point lead. Here's Halliburton. He will cross over. Hallie kicks it out to Matt. Oh, it's out of bounds off of Shepard. Turnover.
Double turnovers back to back now.
6 total now for the Pacers.
6. Still nowhere near game 1's total so far. Good job by them. 5:50 to go here in the first quarter. Or first half, excuse me. Points off turnovers. 5 for the Pacers, only 2 for the Thunder. Make it 4 for the Thunder and 1 for SGA.
Wow.
40.
This quarter is a domination.
Yes.
How much are they outscoring them by?
20-9.
20-9.
Ouch.
Yeah. Before this free throw.
They're stepping up on defense, man. Stepping up on defense, not allowing anything on the other end, and they're taking advantage of it on offense.
MVP chance breaking out for SGA at the line.
MVP. Look at that. SGA has scored on or assisted on 31 of the 46 points so far today.
Crazy.
He makes the N1, and it's 47-29.
He's got 11 now.
11? Okay. Here's Halliburton. Kicks it. Neesmith thought about it. Spins. Kicks it back to Halliburton. 5:30 to go in the first half. Finds it back to Neesmith. Here attack. Lou Dort put it up. Too strong. Rebound Hornstein.
Great defense by Dort.
The torture chamber. Why they call him that? Here's Wiggins. Up by 18. Step back three. Good.
Wiggins is knocking down that wing three. 21-point game.
Oh
Jeez.
no.
Dominating here is Oklahoma City. Here's a turnover by the Pacers.
7 total now for the Pacers.
Jeez. It's a
70-2 run.
and what do we got here? Blocking foul on Siakam. You said 17-2 run.
Everybody's feeling it for OKC right now.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Mods. What's up, B-Hub?
What's up, Hoob? I mean,
Boom.
but yeah, when you got Aaron Wiggins hitting crossover step back threes, yeah, they're feeling it. Inbounds for SGA. He will lay it up and in.
Timeout. Pacers. 52-29 is a score. Oklahoma City dominating the second quarter. SGA with 13 points now. 4:47 to go in the quarter.
God.
19-2 run in the last 4:50 for the Thunder.
Pacers aren't going to give up. We know that. But they got to figure something out here. Goodness.
X Double says, I know they could cut back, but this is getting a bit too big of a lead.
This is the kind of lead you were expecting in game one when Indiana turned over the ball, 19 times in that first half?
Mm-hmm.
They're doing it now with not as many turnovers.
Yeah.
Only 7 for the Pacers as opposed to the 19 that they had in the first half in game one. They've given up 7 points off those 7 turnovers.
Well, at least they're 1 point per turnover now, so. Bill, thank you for subscribing.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bill. Yeah, this is what you did expect last game. 23-point lead. 4:47 to go in the first half. Let's see if Indiana can cut down the turnovers, make this like a 15-point game going to halftime. I don't know, we'll see. What's up, Frederick Rodfield? Hello. Welcome on
Now
in.
SGA is the leading scorer of this game. So now took it over from Chet.
Just like
Yeah,
that.
13. We're back for the timeout.
Only 3 timeouts remaining for the Pacers. 3. That's it, folks. And here's another turnover by Indiana.
8.
Fuck.
A lot of turnovers here in the second quarter for Indiana.
They both had 3 at the end of the first.
Yikes. So that's 5 turnovers here in the second quarter for Indiana. Here's SGA up court against Nimhart. As they're in the bonus for the rest of the period. SGA double team deflected pass stolen by Nimhart. Here comes up court against Lou Dort. His layup is good.
Good defense.
Go. Well, they took
Nimhart
advantage.
with 8 points now.
Okay.
Good game.
Way better than last game already. Oh, SGA lost a handle, but it's picked up by Kendrick Williams. He'll have it up top here, hand it off to Isaiah Hartenstein. Gives it off to SGA against Siakam. Crosses over. 5 to shoot. Step back jump shot. Rims out. Fight for the rebound by Kendrick Williams. Second chance, Hartenstein. Wiggins wide open for 3 is short. Rebound, Kendrick Williams again. Oh, and Wiggins. That's going to go to the backcourt for a violation.
That was Wiggins' first missed shot.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wiggins, excellent tonight. That was not on him. It was a bad pass by Kendrick Williams. Wiggins had a save and went to SGA in the backcourt.
Was on him for missing that wide open shot though.
Yeah.
It was completely wide open.
He could have been more wide open if nobody was on the court. Guys, we're 20 likes away for 1,200 over 5,000 in the chat. Thank you for joining tonight. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you guys.
Inbounds here for the Pacers. Here's Siakam down the lane.
Woo!
And one Siakam!
Make sure we get synced up here when the clock starts.
Okay. Here, want to change channels in real quick?
No, I want to make sure.
Okay. Siakam.
Beautiful.
Beautiful indeed. 52-30.
Siakam needs to take over.
Yeah, he does need to take over, man. Maybe this could be your start for that. All right, Siakam. Free throw is good.
336, 35.
Okay, you guys got a half a
34.
second ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay, here's Thunder with the ball. Here's SGA. He's double teamed. It's knocked in the backcourt and will go out of bounds. All right.
All right, now change your channel.
Okay. Inbounds coming up here for OKC.
326, 25,
There we go.
24.
Okay. Here's SGA splitting the defense. Shea kicks it out to check. Corner three, short, long rebound, Nimhard.
All right, let's see if the Pacers can pick up some momentum here.
They trail by 18. Josh Siakam almost threw it into the backcourt. He's got it though again. He drives inside, lays it up and in.
Oh, there we go.
All right.
Siakam attacking downhill here. 7-0 run for the Pacers in the last minute 52.
Yeah. Okay.
Never say die.
J-Dub trying to end that. He cannot. Rebound Turner.
Momentum.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, boys. Siakam. Neesmith. 3! Timeout Thunder. It's a 52-39 game just like that.
That was a 10-0 run for the Pacers?
Yeah.
Wow.
10-0 run for the Pacers like that.
What'd you say? No, never die?
Never die.
Never die.
Goonies never die. They never say die.
Never say die.
Never say die.
Wow.
And this is what, now a 13-point game?
13-point game.
13-point game. It was a 21-point game just moments ago.
Mm-hmm. Bro, this team is unreal how they do this so fast.
Like the harder you punch them in the mouth, the harder and quicker and faster they get up.
Mm-hmm.
They get back up.
Just gotta give him a sliver. Sliver.
I didn't hear no bell.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. I think that's how it goes. Come
I
back.
gotta love it, man. This is a great basketball, and this is a well-coached team. Again, we keep saying it over and over and over, but that's a well-coached team when they don't give up like that.
Let's go, guys. Smack that like. Hit that sub at over 1,200 in the chat. Here comes Indiana, folks.
Now let's see how OKC responds out of this timeout themselves.
Yeah,
This is only their second timeout this whole game.
Mm-hmm.
So
The dark magic is in play.
Dark Magic Woman. I think that's a Cher song. Okay, here we go. Can the Thunder out of this timeout end this run?
full
Two-
court press, I like it.
10-0 run in the last 2:16, as we mentioned. Here's SGA down the lane. Layup is good.
That was a tough layup right there. That was nice.
Mm-hmm.
He had Siakam all over him. Speaking of
Hope so.
Siakam, down the lane. Layup no good. Rebound SGA.
He hugged him.
There's no foul call. Wallace, SGA, Caruso, elbow 3.
5-0 run for the Thunder.
Just like that.
Just like that. That's now 7 threes for each team. 7 threes each, and a steal by the Thunder.
9 turnovers.
Can they take advantage of it? Caruso misses the 3. Hallie the rebound. Damn. It's 57-39, 18-point lead for the Thunder. 139 to go here in the first half. Here is Siakam against Wallace. 135 to go here in the first half. And here's a foul by the Thunder on the floor. That was third. No, it's a shooting foul by Casey Wallace, all right?
Jason Wallace.
Casey Wallace. Proud's Nerd Club of the Two. Kravitz song, Baby, It Ain't Over Till It's Over.
No, it goes like this. It ain't over till it's over. Good song. Good song. Thank you for the 2.
Thank you.
Proud nerd.
Thank you. It ain't over till it's over.
Hey, Charles Riley.
Hi, Charles.
Well, Bucket and Dime says, I'm turning off the TV again. I think when he turned off the TV, the Pacers went on a run.
Okay.
It's all on your shoulders, dude.
Yep. Don Nelson got an award today. I forgot which award it was.
Hey, good for him.
He got the Chuck Daly Lifetime Achievement Award.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what it was. Couldn't remember what it was called.
Look, he looks good, man. He's lost weight.
Dallas Maverick, old coach, GM, or not.
I mean, he led the Warriors to the We Believe Warriors will go over a certain team. I forget who it was.
Yeah, I don't recall.
Both teams in the bonus. Siakam went 1 for 2. Here's a drive and a score by J-Dub. 59-40. Where is my bonus? There it is.
Philip Power, I'm going to watch that Led Zeppelin documentary on Netflix that just got released. Can't wait.
Ooh, okay. Neesmith for 3. Nope. Chet the rebound.
Wide open again, another miss.
Damn, Netflix always with the documentaries. SGA pulls up. He misses. Rebound to Siakam.
Netflix is good.
45 to go here in the first half. It's a 19-point lead for the Thunder. Here's Siakam with 40 to go now. Nice hounding defense by Caruso. Finds Neesmith. Attacking blocked by SGA. Topic got
Wow.
Topic got the rebound. There's only 4 to shoot for Siakam. 3, 2, step back, jump shot, no. Kisses on rebound. Hey, he had Toppin there on the left elbow and missed him. 7 to shoot, 17 to go in the half. Here's Hallie. 4, 3. His 3 is short. Long rebound goes to Siakam.
Do something with it.
They got 6 seconds. And 5, 4, Nembhard 3. Nembhard fouled and we'll go to the line.
By case of Wallace, he was fouled.
Again,
Was that Wallace's second or third? Second foul?
at least a second. All right,
Finally, they actually do something with that freaking. They had what, 3 offensive rebounds?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me. All right, 2 shots come from Nembhard here to make this a 17-point game. Under 50 for the first half. Yeah, under 50 for the first half for Indy. Nembhard missed.
Damn.
Right.
He missed a free throw earlier, too.
Siakam also missed it. So a lot of some missed free throws here for the Indiana Pacers.
The big 3 for the Thunder. 15 points to SGA, 11 for Holmgren, and J-Dub with 9.
Beautiful.
That's 35 combined points.
It's what they did against Minnesota to close out that series. Here's made free throw. Rebound goes to the Pacers. Nembhard for 3. No. 59-41 OKC at halftime.
Wow, what a first half by OKC. What a response. What? They scored 33 points here in the second quarter.
Sheesh.
What a domination.
Wow. But Indiana, they made a good, 10-0 run at one point in the second quarter, cut the lead to 13. Thunder called a timeout, and they answered with a 5-0 run immediately, and then got right back on track of things and put the lead back up to 18.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he did a little bit of a good job there getting to the free throw line, but they missed their free throws towards the end of that quarter.
They did. And let's see, Pacers, they don't have that many timeouts remaining, right? I think it was 3.
They have 3
2 or 3?
left. Mm-hmm.
3. So they don't have a lot of they can't really slack off. They can't go on these droughts like they did when it was a 19-2 run
Yeah.
that the Thunder went on in the beginning of the second quarter.
Indiana got outscored 26-20 in that first quarter, and then got outscored 33-21 in that second.
Mm-hmm.
So 20 in the first, 21 in the second. Can they find some offense here in the second half?
We're about to go over the halftime box score here in a bit. Thank you all for tuning in. Tonight's stream is powered by BetUS.
BetUS, guys, does have a promotion going on, which you got to take advantage of. They're matching your first 3 deposits. 3, like a splash. First one, 150%. Second and third one, 125%, up to $2,000.
If you use the promo code.
YouTube 150.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you all for tuning in. By the way, Philip Howard, what's your favorite Led Zeppelin song? Oh, go ahead, Roach.
All right. So here we go, guys. Ready for that time box score? Smack that like, hit that sub button. Let's do it. All right. So for Indiana, they shot only 34% in that first quarter, first half. 34%. Meanwhile, OKC shot 51%. 3-point shooting. 31% for Indiana, 36% for Oklahoma City. Turnovers, 9 for Indiana, but remember, they only had 3 in the first quarter, 8 as a team for the Thunder. And rebounds, 25 for Oklahoma City, 21 for Indiana. The game leaders and points, 15 for SGA, 9 for Pascal Siakam. For rebounds, it's 4 each for Chet and Siakam. Assist leaders, 4 for SGA, 3 for Tyrese Halliburton. All right, now we will go to the box scores you guys see here. For the Pacers first, it's 9-4-2 for Siakam. Got most of those points towards the end of the first half. Neesmith has got 5-3. Miles Turner's only got 4 points and 2 rebounds. Andrew Nembhard's got 9 points, 3 steals, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. So a lot better game already here for Andrew Nembhard. Tyrese Halliburton, 3 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds, 1 for 5 from the floor. 1 for 5 from the floor. Off the bench, it's 3 points for Obi Toppin with 2 assists and 2 rebounds. It's 3 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds for TJ McConnell. And Benedict Mathurin, he's got 5 points in 10 minutes. For the Thunder, the other team in this contest, 11 points, 4 rebounds, and assists. So, hey, much better game here for Chet Holmgren. 9-4-4 for J-Dub. SGA got it going there in that second quarter. 15 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds, and 2 steals. 6 of 11. Lou Dort, 3 points and 2 rebounds. Cason Wallace, 2 points. Off the bench, it's 1-4-2 for Isaiah Hartenstein. It's 8-1-1 for Alex Caruso. It's 2 points for Isaiah Joe and 8 points of rebound and a steal for Aaron Wiggins. Let's go ahead and take a look at the team stats here. Advanced team stats. 14 assists for the Thunder, 13 for the Pacers. And those points off turnovers, boys. Look at this. Thunder doing a lot better tonight. They forced 9 turnovers, and they have 10 points off of those turnovers.
Not better.
A lot better. For the Pacers, they've gotten 8 turnovers on the Thunder. They scored 7 points, so almost a point per turnover. Fast break points, not much. 7 for the Pacers, 4 for the Thunder. But check this out. Points in the paint. 26 for Oklahoma and only 12 for the Pacers.
Wow.
Wow.
Really dominating that paint.
Mm-hmm. Big time. Getting inside with Chet. Hartenstein doesn't matter to get inside and scoring. So, there we go. There is your guys' halftime box score.
By the way, X Noble said that was the second worst field goal percentage in a half this playoffs for the Indiana Pacers. That stat was brought to you by X Nobles.
By X.
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm. It's that Thunder defense, man. That Thunder defense stepped up. Although, also, Pacers did miss some wide open shots, too.
Yeah, they hit the same amount of threes. Turnovers are almost there. Rebounds close. It's really come to Pacers just need to hit their shots. Get better ball movement. I feel like there were so many times we saw that they missed the pass. There was Obi Toppin wide open right there on the wing.
Yeah.
There was a couple times the guy was cutting and it looked like they hesitated. They just gotta let the offense flow and quit hesitating, quit thinking, and just play ball.
See, they do.
By the way, I'm seeing some of y'all's answers to the Led Zeppelin song. What's your favorite? Boop, Stairway to Heaven, classic.
Oh, that's classic.
Fool in the Rain, Dylan, love it. I love it. My top 3 Led Zeppelin songs are Ramble On, Since I've Been Loving You, and Over the Hills and Far Away. Those are my 3 favorite Led Zeppelin songs.
I've heard of those first 2. I haven't heard of the third one. I don't know if I've ever heard the third one.
Over the Hills and Far Away?
Yeah.
Great song.
Okay, I'm going to take a listen to it.
Great song.
I probably heard it. I just don't know the name.
Maybe
Diamaker, I love that one too. That's a good one, Robert Frost. It's a good one.
Dylan says,
Man,
man.
you guys know your Led Zeppelin.
Okay. We'll chat.
Good list. It's hard to pick. It is. Zeppelin's guy. In my opinion, the second greatest band of all time. Behind the Beatles.
The Beatles.
But anyone who has Led Zeppelin number 1, yeah, I don't blame it. The thing about Led Zeppelin is every single member of their band, you can argue they're the best at what they do in rock and roll. Every member of Led Zeppelin, you can argue that.
Who's oh my God, I keep forgetting. Who's their lead singer?
Robert Plant.
Robert Plant, that's right.
And one of the greatest guitarists of all time, Jimmy Page.
Jimmy Page. I've heard of him. See, that's how you know somebody like me who doesn't listen to music like as much like that. The fact that I know who both those guys are just shows how great they are.
Where are we at, Roach?
We just hit 1,300 likes.
Appreciate it, everybody. We thank y'all so much. Over 4,000 people to chat. Keep smacking if y'all are having a good time. We'll see how close we can get to 1,500 before we come back from halftime.
Let's go. I'll be right back.
Metallica, yeah, classics. Yeah.
Big Floyd.
Yeah.
Respect that. Philip.
Yeah.
Blasphemy against the Beatles. Beatles are not my number 1.
Beatles.
Yeah, 79th. Tonight I'll be watching that Led Zeppelin documentary on Netflix.
Netflix always comes out with some good documentaries, man. They do. I did try that pico de gallo burger.
It's great, right?
My God, it was good. A lot better than I thought it was gonna be.
Oh man, it's just nice.
Whatever that sauce is.
Yeah. At first I thought they put way too much on it.
Yeah.
And then I couldn't get enough.
I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, man, why don't you double layer that bitch? You know what I mean? Between that second burger.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was so good. That was so good. The fact that OKC wins this game, it doesn't change the series going forward to Indy. Well, yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, the fact that Indy did its job. They stole one on the road. That's what you always want to do. You got, well, especially if you're the lower seed, the team that doesn't have home court advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Your goal is always to steal one on the road, and then you have home court advantage. So,
Joey says his favorite bands are Queen and Rush. Respect that, man. Not a lot of people bring up Rush. The greatest rock band to ever come out of Canada, man. Rush is good.
I didn't know they were okay. Oh, no, I remember you saying that one time. Yeah. Earth, Wind, and Fire. That's Roach's favorite.
The reasons that we're here.
Now I'm wondering, because these refs let them play a lot, right?
Uh-huh.
I wonder how the second half is going to be, because we see it all the time. It's like flip-flop.
I wear flip-flops all the time.
Disgusting.
At least I don't wear them with socks. No, that's weird.
Weird, Roach.
Rory giving SRV some love, man. My favorite blues artist of all time, Stevie Ray Vaughan,
Oh, okay.
Texas legend. Rest in peace.
I was like, SVR. Okay, I've heard of Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Steamer Ray Vaughan. Oh, damn.
Simply Mike V the 2 says, Led Zeppelin, I'm gonna crawl.
Gosh.
What?
Yeah.
Hey, Mike. Love seeing Zeppelin fans, dude. Thank you so much. There you go, bro. I can't wait to watch that documentary.
Thank you,
Thank you, Mike.
Hey, bro.
Riley, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Because I'll be honest, everyone. Sometimes I spend hours in the garage listening to Alice in Chains and drinking beer. I feel more comfortable having just put that out in the open. I love Halliburton and some beer.
Nothing wrong with that, bro.
There you go, man. Sounds good.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds like you're having a good time.
A nice cold beer. Lima FX says the Sinners movie had so much blues. Yes, it did. It has some great blues in there and some folk songs as well. My favorite movie of the year, dude. 5 out of 5 for me.
Great movie. Which I think you're able to rent it already on Amazon.
Yeah, and you can get it with the special features with 19 extra minutes of footage.
Really?
Whoa. I guess maybe
I'm gonna have to check that out.
I guess maybe they knew it was so good that they're like, all right, let's just put it out already. People are gonna buy it.
What about Rolling Stones? Great band, all time. J-Dog. Great
I
band.
can't get no satisfaction.
Stratisfaction?
Oh, I said satisfaction.
I was going to say, is that like a wrestling thing?
No, I said satisfaction to satisfaction. Like Trish.
Oh my god.
Captain America says Blizzard of Oz. Is that a band?
Blizzard of Oz? Not that I know of.
Never heard of that.
Lisa Wood says, oh yeah, Stones. Paint It Black was written when a young Mick lost a best friend, a tribute song. Yeah. My personal favorite Rolling Stones song is Gimme Shelter.
I think I've heard that one. Mine's Satisfaction.
Can't get no satisfaction.
Yeah, can't
There is no satisfaction.
Satisfaction. If I tried. Cause I like that song. That's a good one. DZ, thank you for subscribing.
Thank you. We're a commercial break, guys.
Halftime here with a 59-41 lead for Indiana.
Y'all disqualified for not knowing Ozzy Osbourne. Who doesn't love Black Sabbath?
Facts.
I saw he's doing a farewell tour.
Is it? Wrapping it up?
Yeah.
Oh,
So I think I saw.
did not know that.
Let's talk rock all night. I can. Let's talk music all day. Not just rock, let's talk any kind of music.
Well, when we want to talk music, Sabrina Carpenter's coming out with a brand new song.
Friday, right?
That's Rebecca
Girl,
Black.
listen to the song?
That's Rebecca Black. Please. That girl.
I don't know any Sabrina Carpenter songs.
I know, she's bae. American Pie. That's a good ass song.
One good classic.
Sweet child of mine. Golden School says Pink Floyd. Purple Rain.
You're only 21 years old, Crew Cam. Who's your favorite artist, man?
Let me guess. One of these modern day rappers. Enter Sandman. Great song, Alex. Enter Sandman. Love that song.
What about rappers? My favorite rapper, I'd probably go with Andre 3000.
Andre 3000.
And even though he was from Outkast, one of the greatest rap groups of all time, my favorite rap group is Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang. My favorite rapper would either be Kendrick Lamar. Is he considered a rapper?
Yes.
Okay, it's him or E40.
Mine, I started getting into hip hop right when Eminem broke out, so Eminem's definitely up there with one of my favorites.
For sure.
But there's so many good ones, man. It's tough.
So my favorite rock band is the Beatles, then Led Zeppelin. My favorite blues artist is Stevie Ray Vaughan. Favorite rapper, Andre 3000. Favorite rap group, Wu-Tang Clan. My favorite soul artist is Otis Redding, followed by Sam Cooke, and then of course James Brown. My favorite R&B group of all time. Damn, that's tough. Between the Delphonics, Boyz II Men, and the Temptations.
Can't go wrong with it. Temptations. Man.
I haven't really heard of that first group you said.
Mm-hmm.
The Delphonics.
I saw someone say Hobson. I love Hobson. I love Hobson.
I haven't heard of that.
Y'all ready for the second half?
Let's do it, man.
All right, let's get back to some basketball.
Let's go.
Baby.
Can Indiana do it again, guys? Can I have another comeback in them? We're underway. I draw 59-41 as we start the second half. Smack that like, hit that sub button, guys. Thank you all for 1,300 likes.
Go, guys.
And
You're welcome, James Brown.
a foul here.
What's up, Jets?
What's up, Jets? How you doing? You're late? Of course you're late.
Hey, Yvette.
Hi. How's your Sunday going? What is going on with my phone? 11:48 to go here in the third quarter. It's Nembhard with Turner, Siakam, Neesmith, and Halliburton. And their yellows on the left side of the court now for the Pacers. Here's Turner, 5 to shoot, floater, blocked by Chet, fouled by Chet. Wow. I was
have to make sure it's synced up again.
Okay. Be 2 shots coming up here.
Go ahead. This we're for free throws.
Okay.
Go ahead, Chase Channel.
Up and pop. There we go. Wow says, oh no, the clipboard's back on the court.
Clip art. For real.
So stupid, man. Turner makes the first free throw, 59-42. Thank you, Mods. Turner misses the second, rebound Oklahoma.
11-34, 33,
Yeah.
32.
Here comes Oklahoma the other way. Here's Lou Dort with it up top against Siakam, hands it off here. 13 to shoot with a screen. Tries to get a screen around Naismith. He will drive, kick out Chet. 7 to shoot, crosses over. Holmgren spins. Holmgren blocked, and it's recovered by Turner.
There you go, Turner.
Here comes Indiana back up court. It's going to be Halliburton to Turner. Wide open for 3, and he missed it. Long rebound, J-Dub. And a foul on the floor.
I think that's on SJ.
There you go. So loose ball foul. All right.
That's his second foul.
Crew Cam, thank you for subscribing.
And thank you, Mods.
There you go. Inbounds coming up, 11:05 to go here in the third quarter. Nembhard will inbound here to Halliburton. He's got it against J-Dub, 12 to shoot, or 11 to shoot. Oh, no offensive foul by Turner. Instead, he's got a field goal.
Dort tried to draw it.
15-point game.
Try to flop it.
Oh, that's having some pico de gallo.
Pico de gallo.
Put on a burger.
Like Whataburger. Oh, J-Dub, quarter 3.
He was wide open.
How do you leave him wide open?
Hey, Blair Ogden.
Hi, Blair. How you doing, man? Here's Turner. He's attacking Chet once again with 10 to shoot. Spins up and under, fouled, and we're going to the line for 2.
I think that's their 4th foul this quarter already, guys.
Holy smokes.
If I recall.
So, one more and they'll be in the bonus then.
Hey, that's what you want to do. You're behind. You get again the bonus. There you go.
Okay. It's going to be free throws here coming up for Miles Turner. And he misses, makes the first one, excuse me.
Different flavors. Really good.
Excuse me. SGA with 15 and 5 here tonight. Guys, we're 10 likes away for 1,400. Smack that like, hit that sub button. Let's see if we get a great second half here. Turner will make both free throws. It is 62-46.
They made both?
He made both. Sean says that because Indiana missed a lot of free throws in that first half. SGA will bring out the ball, and yes, Indiana is in the bonus here. They're already in the bonus, folks, as they foul.
What, 10-15 to go?
That's a
Isn't that
long
crazy?
time. I don't know. That seems like that's been the earliest the team's got in the bonus this postseason, it feels like. Here's an inbounds for Oklahoma City. It's Casey Wallace with the open jump shot's good.
Gotta get some stops.
We got the reverse score, 64-46. Hallie attacks, kicks to Turner, driving, and A misses. Chet the rebound.
Thank you, Sonic Boom.
Thank you. SGA back the other way. Against D. Smith. Step back jump shot. Yes, sir.
Bro, this is one of those games, man. It doesn't seem OKC can miss.
Derek Miller, who sings Didn't I Blow Your Mind this time? The Delphonics.
Delphonics. Ball out of bounds. 9:35 to go.
Did I get it right?
Wish I could answer.
Josh
Did
is-
not blow your mind this time.
I'm gonna go look and search the Dallas area to find one of those like bars or pubs that do music trivia. I'm taking Josh.
Yeah, he would nail it. As Turner nails a three.
I'm not gonna even guess. I'm just gonna let Josh do it.
He'll be my agent, my
Yeah.
manager.
Be like one of those guys that don't do any of the group project but still get an A on it. Here's SGA with it. It's 66-49 lead for the Thunder. Here back down Nimhard. Double team comes. Up and under. Withdraw a shooting foul. That's on Nimhard. 2 shots coming up. Hey, we got a $5 donation from Mike Cox. Rocha, what happened in the hockey game last night? Crazy 2 overtimes, which Edmonton would have won. Yeah, I didn't really watch it at all, but Brad Marchand had the game-winning goal on a breakaway.
It went to overtime.
Double overtime.
Double overtime.
Mhm.
Oh,
Double double.
Double,
Way
double.
Josh game.
Ooh, I could go for double.
Damn, sound like a game.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. And who won?
The Panthers tied up the series 1-1.
The series might go to 7, man.
It
Seems
might.
like it's a tight series.
Very tight.
Thank you, Bobby Cox, for the 5, man.
Thank you.
9:07 left to go the third quarter. SGA's at the line shooting free throws at 67-49, and the second free throw is good. He made them both. 68-49, Oklahoma.
We need another free throw so we get 69. Big Word says, you go to music trivia night, but it's 2015 the current.
I'm dead. I'm dead in the water. Me too.
That I'd be probably better at that.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we've always talked about doing something like for like Game of Thrones and stuff like that. That'd be some
Yeah, that would.
Oh, y'all would kill it.
show, not the books.
Yeah.
8:52 to go here in the third quarter. It was a ball knocked out of bounds by the Thunder. Here's the Pacers, 7 to shoot for Neesmith. Attacks Dort, falls down, kicks it somehow to Siakam for 3. He missed it. Rebound Wallace.
Pacers offense.
Wallace has it 1-on-3. He'll slow it down. He'll find J-Dub. Went through his hands, but he picks it up. To SGA left elbow. 8:30 to go here in the third quarter. SGA, God, my back itches. SGA against Nimhart. Kicks it out to J-Dub for 3. It's no good. Rebound Indiana.
Pacers gotta get something.
Siakam trying for something. Missed the shot. Turn to the follow. No. Siakam fouled on the rebound attempts.
As the commentator just said, it feels like Indiana was just out of control. Like Siakam went into the paint and it was just flaring. Luckily, they got called. They got a foul call.
Well, that's one thing they're doing well right now is getting to the line. What the? This is weird. All right. See, Siakam can make his free throws. Thank you guys for over 1,400 likes. Appreciate y'all. Siakam makes the first 18-point game. Excuse me. Are they being free throw merchants? They're doing a good job getting to the line right now, Indiana. Just got to make them. Siakam. Lucy goes 1 of 2. He will go 2 of 2 this time. 8:13 to go. 68-51 Oklahoma City. Oh, 11 points for Pascal Siakam. Here's SGA back the other way. Gets a screen by Wallace. SGA with the crossover against Nimhard. Step back. 3. No. Turner the rebound.
Let's go ahead and put the Pacers in the bonus.
Oh, shit. What the? Oh, I accidentally.
7:50 left to go in the third quarter. Here's Halliburton pushing up tempo. Inside feed. Turner, turnaround hook. It's gonna roll out. Rebound, chase down by Siakam. Second chance opportunity for the Pacers. Out to Neesmith for 3. Line drive shot is good from downtown. And a timeout made by the Thunder with 7.5 remaining in the third quarter. It is 68-54, 14-point game.
They don't go away, man.
And Thunder, they're calling these timeouts, even though a lot of teams will wait until like it's cut to about 10 or less. Thunder are not. They're not dumb. They know what the Pacers are capable of. They don't even want to let them even get close to that before they call these timeouts to kind of try to kill the momentum.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, last time the Thunder took a timeout after the Indiana run, they went on a 5-0 run and closed out the quarter great. So let's see if they do that again here.
Yeah.
They never give up. Never give up. Never what? Never back down.
Where's that from?
Well, I've heard it from a streamer called Nick A30.
Nick 830. That's the guy who doesn't cuss, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Mhm.
Fortnite guy.
Yeah.
Mhm. I don't
People
know.
always come in and control him.
Yep.
Right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot who was it. It was a Kai or no, one of the other ones.
Yeah.
Trolled his. He had like a custom going, and he cussed up a storm on a stream,
I think
and he got so pissed. It was funny.
I think it was Kai who did it. Oh, no, it was Speed, says Toxic Joe. It was Speed who did it.
Mm-hmm.
How the hell did I sit down and Ernesto's got a comment that's saying, "What about the Doritos, Josh?"
Yo! Yo!
What, you got a camera over here?
He heard the ruffle.
Is there another camera besides the one? What the hell? I like that one better, Harris. Galaxy Quest. Never give up. Never surrender.
Never surrender.
Classic movie. We're in a commercial break, y'all. It's a timeout made by the Thunder with 7:36 remaining in the third quarter. Indiana having a little bit of a momentum shift for their side of things. They're outscoring Oklahoma City 13-9, and it's a 14-point game.
Every time they go back, every time they go down big, they make a run, man. Let's see if they can continue this run. I was talking with, how I talk with my eyes closed, so I just open it up and I just see the bag of Doritos. Oh, man, I want some spicy nachos now. Sergi says, y'all got me hungry.
What?
Sergi says, you got me hungry.
Hungry?
Hungry.
Hungry hippos?
I was just about to say that. Hungry hippo. I like that play.
Yeah.
Hey, Carlos says, greetings, fellas. Go Indy. What's up, Carlos? Let me see.
Carlito?
Carlito.
Let me check out the weather.
Bus Song, thank you for subscribing. Oh, yeah, it's getting to that time. Pacers are not balling as a team. They want to be a champion. Them missed threes, the defense, less turnovers. This isn't good at all. But yet, take these Sparks, they're making a little bit of a comeback right now, man.
It's a little slower than thought. It's going to be like around 10, closer to 10 o'clock when we get hit.
Perfect. Game.
So into the fourth quarter?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that should be about actually fourth quarter.
And those storms are rolling through Oklahoma City right now. But it's like on the southeast side of the city.
Okay.
Like it's coming down like this.
Okay.
Good.
That's great. Not going to hit them, and hopefully it ends up not hitting you guys either.
We're back from the commercial break.
Here's J-Dub. Going up. J-Dub will draw a shooting foul.
On Neesmith.
Andrew says, Josh, you look perma hungry, brother. Well, tune into my other YouTube channel called The Big Back Diaries. It's really picking up.
He just hit his first 1 million view live stream.
I'm gonna eat until I pass out.
God damn! But that's the thing. People will actually watch that.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Hey, 1 out of 2 free throws. 69 for the Thunder. Nice.
Andrew's gonna be my first subscriber.
Oh, shit. 7:14 the gun, the third quarter, 69-54 lead for Oklahoma City. Turner finds them hard inside.
There's a ball movement.
All right. Well, we got a 13 ball game.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, not out of it, man. 7 minutes to go in the third. Here's Hartenstein inside. Caruso layup. Boy,
Got some stops, man.
it's almost like the Thunder and the Pacers ran identical plays there. Steal here by Hartenstein. Here's SGA. Kick it to Caruso. Look at this. Everybody on their feet here in Oklahoma City. Gotta love it. J-Dub. Dort to the corner. Caruso for 3.
Can't leave him wide open, man.
Caruso. That's his third 3 of the game.
Should have took him as X Factor. Now you can't leave him wide open, man. He's gonna nail that 9 out of 10 times. Turner, open jump shot's good.
How about Turner in his third quarter?
I was just about to say he's having a great second half.
He's scoring, he's getting on the line, he's passing, he's assisting. All around great. See if we get a couple blocks now. He's got SGA on him and scores SGA.
Bad man.
21 points for Shea.
Gilgix. Turner, spin move, kicks it out to Halliburton. He will kick it on top to Siakam. Pump fakes around Caruso. Blocking foul. It's going to be free throws.
Because they're in the boonies.
Boonies. 2 shots coming up here for Miles Turner. Guys, we're 10 likes away from 1,500. We got over 5,400 in chat. Thank y'all for joining us here for game 2.
Let's go.
Siakam. First free throw coming up is good. 76-59. We'll be live for every game other than NBA Finals, guys. Next game is not till Wednesday. Wednesday will be game 3 as this series shifts over to Indiana. So we got 2 days.
2 days between.
Mhm.
Crazy.
Wednesday and then Friday. So games 2 and 3 only have 1 game in between. 1 day. Siakam. Second free throw. Good. 76-60. 16-point game. Whoops. With 5:38 to go in the third quarter. Here comes Mr. SGA. He'll have it up top at a screen by Wiggins. Gets around the double team. SGA gets Nembhard. Kick out Wiggins. Deep 3! That's his third.
3 splashes for Wiggins.
Phenomenal.
What a night for Wiggins as Siakam's fouled again.
Wiggy, 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 wiggy.
Wiggy. Well, at least,
Foul on Caruso.
all right. Siakam. Hey, he's not shooting well, but he's done a great job getting to the line tonight.
That's 3 fouls on Caruso.
3 fouls. No! First one's good for Siakam. Actually, when I do that, I go behind. Oh, no, that still does look good. Never mind.
Annie, you were looking at the background? Yeah, they got the blue at the arena in real life.
Yeah.
I don't know what these fools are doing behind us.
Put on your shirt. No, actually put on this shirt. You look disgusting.
Hey, Jorge. Here. All right. Thunderbolt.
They lead it by 17. What? Free throws. 10 free throws this quarter for Indiana. They're 9 for 10 from the line. Makes sense. A minute of bonus is a 10-minute mark, and the Thunder turn it over. Here comes Indiana. Halliburton kicks it out here to Toppin. Finds Nembhard. Attacking inside. Pump fakes. Deflected pass. Out of bounds off of Caruso. 4:46 to go here in the third quarter. High five.
Maybe 3.
A 3-5.
A splash.
Speaking of splashes, Halliburton misses the 3. Balls off of Siakam at bounds, but he wants a challenge.
Wait, the refs are talking.
Oh,
They might overturn this.
let's see.
Who's it, Zarba?
Yeah, Zaba.
And it looks like they did overturn it.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Off of J-Dub's pinky.
Yep. Real.
Peak is up, Josh. Inbounds here. It's Shepard in the corner. Here, handed off to Toppin. Back to Halliburton now. Driving, kicking, Toppin. 3. No. Rebound, Caruso.
He was hitting those earlier. Come on.
He hit that first 3, and then he hasn't hit since.
Oof.
What? Oh, wow. I didn't realize that.
SGA throws it up. Hey, well, Toppin got a rebound.
Thank you, Big Wood Sonic Boom, Yvette.
Thank y'all. Killing it with that tonight. Nembhard attacks, kicks, Halliburton around Wiggins. His floater is good.
He wanted to foul there, but what a hell of a floater.
Halliburton, that's his only second made field goal of the night.
Ooh.
5 points.
5 points. 1 for 5 for downtown as well. Ooh. Ooh, woo. Here's J-Dub drawing a shooting foul.
From Ben Shepard, he'll go to the line for 2 shots. So Siakam, 3 field goals made. Halliburton, 2 field goals made. Obi Toppin, 1 field goal made. Shepard hasn't even attempted on the floor. Andrew Nembhard is 4 for 8. That's who's all in the rotation right now.
At least Nembhard's having a better game. You know, he was, 4 for 11 last game.
Yep, 50% tonight.
50%.
Yep.
First free throw is good. Bobby Cox on the 5 says, Josh, Sean, y'all brace yourselves. Big storms are coming and going to hit Dallas the next few hours. So heading south from Oklahoma might lose power.
Yeah, you're right, Bobby. And we're ready. We're ready for it. So Roach is streaming on his end. So if we all of a sudden just freeze up, it's because we lost power.
Yeah.
Y'all stay safe out there. And thank you, Bobby.
Thank you.
Be safe.
Thank you, Bobby. 81-64 is our lead for the Thunder. 3:43 to go the third quarter. Here's Hallie. Crossing over up top against Caruso. Screen by Toppin. Hallie. Stolen away by SGA. He'll go down lane and draw a foul on Toppin.
What a steal by SGA. What's SGA arguing about?
I know.
Did you think that was too hard of a foul or what?
I'm going to take a look at this. Look at that. Right behind Halliburton just said, give me that. Give me them toes.
See.
Toppin was on him the whole time. But that's a foul.
Oh.
Yeah.
And he'll go to the line for 2 free throws.
Nothing more than that.
Jeremy the Joker. 1 month to the Cote de Ferry. What's up, guys? What's your thoughts on R-Truth return and now going by his actual name? I think he should beat Cena for the WWE Championship.
Oh, I would love that. I'd
Great.
love that. Jeremy.
That'd be crazy.
We're going to get a timeout here taken by the Indiana Pacers with 3:32 remaining in the third quarter. SJ will have 1 more free throw coming up out of the timeout. But Jeremy, what do I think? I thought I went through a roller coaster. I was upset that they fired R-Truth. And then when we were streaming yesterday and people said, oh, he's back, I was like, oh, did they just troll us this whole entire time? But then it turned out they did actually fire him. They brought him back because they had a huge backlash, and he's going under Ron Killings, right?
Yeah, correct. I like it. Now, I don't like the part that they released him and brought him back because of fan backlash, but it's going to be interesting that he's going by his actual name now instead of R-Truth.
Yep.
Yeah. At least they're listening to the fans, I guess, to an extent, right?
To an extent, yeah.
But, yeah.
We're still at a commercial break here. Timeout made by the Indiana Pacers. They trail 64-82 to the Thunder. When we come back, SJ will have 1 more free throw to come for himself.
Yep.
Tristan Allen, get off the roof.
You better get off the roof before the storms get here.
For real. The roof is on fire.
Motherfucker burn.
What's up? Help us help you. What's up, man? Welcome on in.
I'm not sure who you're referring to, buddy. I know. I hope you ain't talking to us. We don't ever really talk. We don't ever talk shit to Oklahoma.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, if anything, they praise Oklahoma.
Oh man.
T, I am not in the Bay Area. I'm about an hour and a half away from the Bay Area. I'm in the Central Valley of California.
The roof is about to be wet. It is, Willie. It's about to. What's up, Kimball?
Hello.
What up?
You had grapefruit size hail a couple of miles from the house last week, says Philip. Jeez.
I can only imagine, man. That's
Grapefruits?
yeah.
That's pretty gnarly, man.
Oh,
Wow, that's damage. That is damage.
Still in a commercial break, y'all.
yeah.
Yep.
Time out here.
Let's rally. Pacer says Andrew Stevens. Let's see if you guys can get a run here. Tyrese Halliburton, not shooting all that great tonight. They've been doing a good job defensively on him. He's 2 for 7 from the field with 5 points. But as you know with Tyrese, it really isn't how he starts. It's how he finishes these games.
Yes.
That fourth quarter comes around. He's a different man.
Mm-hmm.
QC says grapefruits are evil.
Evil.
Yeah, I don't like grapefruits.
Okay,
I don't either.
so I
What
don't.
up though?
I don't like grapefruits itself, but I don't mind grapefruit like soda and stuff like that.
Mm.
I don't like the fruit itself.
I'm good.
So as long as it has a shit ton of sugar in it, then you're fine.
I guess so. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Jay Rocky, thank you for subscribing.
Thank you.
Georgie called you a weirdo.
I don't want to hear it from you, George. What's up, man?
Damn, he called you George.
Damn, so formal.
Called him by his government name.
Georgino?
Georgino. Georgino. Woo says, yeah, you gotta put that sugar on grapefruit. Maybe I'll try that sometime. Getting actual sugar, put it on grapefruit and try it.
You know you put half the bag.
Hey.
We're back with the timeout. SGA knocks down the free throw. So now it is 83-67. And here come the Pacers with Neesmith, Toppin, Bryant, McConnell, and Matherin on the floor.
TJ. He'll have it off left elbow for Benedict Matherin. Does he like his eggs Benedict? We don't know. Nobody's ever asked him that question. So here's Neesmith for 3.
That's his third splash of the game. Big shot right there with 3:11 to go in the third quarter. Here come the Thunder with Holmgren, SGA, Kendrick Williams, Caruso, and Wiggins.
Both teams
And personal foul by Matherin to SGA will send him to the line again for free throws.
Oh,
Again, a little bit too aggressive.
Because both teams are in the bonus,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's running the bonus. Yep. Bad foul there. Bad foul. Don't need a foul there when you're trying to come back like this. What's up, Gilbert? Says OKC all the way. Let's see if y'all can finish this game. First free throw's good for Shea Gilchrist Alexander. It's a long name. Both teams now with 10 splashes in this ball game. Double digits. Second free throw is Moy Braño for SGA.
Are you guys streaming in different locations together? Dark magic. Just ask Halliburton.
Oh, shit. What the Hallie? What the Halliburton? What the Burton? What the hell? Oh. Neesmith, we're drive attack. Neesmith, we're kick out top in. Contested 3, blocked by Williams. Kendrick Williams. Here's Chet. Finding Kendrick, blocked by Bryant. And it's out of bounds off of Bryant.
What? Did it hit him when he was like out of bounds on accident?
I think so.
I didn't see it. What a block.
QC said Brussels sprouts are also evil until they're baptized in butter, and that's a goaltend by Thomas Bryant.
They got
Yeah.
away with that. Oh.
Sure was.
Baptized in butter.
I don't like Brussels sprouts. I don't care what you put on them.
Yeah.
They're disgusting. SGA turnaround shot. They deserved that because it was a goaltend.
Maybe deep fry it.
Not even that.
I,
Pour some like queso on there.
Put some fire on it and burn it away.
I would try a deep fry with queso on it. Maybe that'd be the only way I like it. It's Ricardo scores.
TJ McConnell just put an elbow jumper in the face of Chet Holmgren.
He's not afraid. Hey, 69 for the Pacers. Nice. And we got a personal foul here on Neesmith. More free throws coming up for the Thunder.
Yeah, Thunder, they're just fouling. The Pacers are fouling the Thunder way too much right now.
So it was the Thunder facing the Pacers to start the quarter. Now it's the opposite way.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. J-Dog, you don't like yogurt? You guys like yogurt? I love yogurt.
I like yogurt.
Oh, yeah.
It's hit or miss for me sometimes.
It's so... Man, did y'all... Okay, maybe you guys were a little bit too old, but did you guys ever have Trix yogurt?
The hell you mean we're too old?
Too old. That was out before you were born.
Yeah,
Oh.
Trix has been out, what, probably since the 50s or something?
Oh, shit.
60s, 70s?
Maybe I'm too old.
I know y'all are too old for cereal. You guys heard of cereal? Did they have that back in the day?
I said Trix yogurt.
How old were you when they invented forks?
I know its motto is tricks are for kids, but damn.
I don't know.
Made free throw. And a three again by Neesmith.
Neesmith, another wing three.
Mm-hmm.
That's his fourth splash of the game. Yes, I've had tricks.
Okay.
Cereal.
No, the yogurt.
Oh,
That's
yes.
Okay. Miss three by SGA.
Disrespect.
Put respect on my name. Here's McConnell finding here Mathurin, crossing over with 13 to shoot. Here's a pass to Neesmith inside Bryant. He fades away and draws a shooting foul.
Oh, Donnie, you just had gas station sushi?
Oh.
He said, don't talk about food. I just got over gas station sushi.
What's wrong with you, dude? That's gross.
Bro, whew, that's risking it, man. Gas station sushi.
Mm-mm-mm.
Like, I don't mind gas station foods, but gas station food sushi?
No, basics, taquitos.
Yes.
Maybe I've never tried the pizza in some of these places, but sushi, nah.
Hey, Coro, welcome back.
Hello.
QC says Trix is 71 years old. You lying. 71?
I wouldn't be shocked.
I didn't realize it was that old. Damn. That's almost as old as my grandma. I'm just kidding. My grandma's dead. 1:12 to go in the third quarter. Second free throw was missed by Neesmith. Max Golden. Here is a lob for Chet.
For Trix? Checks?
For Chet.
Oh.
And Mathurin is foul. More free throws coming up. It's a lob for checks. Guys, that was a big man lob. That was Hartenstein to Chet.
The double big.
Double big. Double big. Double big, double meat, double cheese.
That's what these two guys can do, man.
Mm-hmm.
They both could pass.
Yeah.
Hartenstein was
We have a highlighted comment. 12 months in the Cult of Fury. Kyle, as Mathurin knocks down the first free throw. What's up, boys? The NFL season is almost here, and I can't wait. Plus, my top-of-the-line gaming computer will be here either Thursday or Friday. So stoked.
nice.
Kyle, about to be seriously gaming.
Okay.
That's awesome, bro.
Enjoy, dude.
Yeah.
Congrats. And thank you, Kyle.
Thank you, Kyle.
Mathurin misses the second free throw, so it's 91-74. Oklahoma City with the lead. They have the ball with under a minute to go.
Here's SGA with it at the center court logo. He's got it against Mathurin. Wasted down his clock. 10 to shoot, 40 to go. SGA, here comes a screen by Chet. 5 to shoot. Attacks Mathurin. Drills Mathurin. Floater. Rimmed out. Hartenstein the rebound. Holmgren misses the three. Pin the rebound. Benedict, not Ben. And then he lost it, stolen by SGA. Hardenstein behind the back pass to SGA, deflected away by McConnell. Picked up by Chet. He attacks, and a blocky fell on Neesmith.
Damn, nothing's going the Pacers' way, man. OKC is just locked in.
2 shots coming up for Holmgren. Proud's Dirt Club of the 2. The 3 worst foods: Brussels sprouts, onions, and tapioca.
I don't mind Brussels sprouts and tapioca being in that list, but I do like onions.
I don't, so I'm fine with that list.
Proud Nerd dropping his 3 worst foods. What about the rest of you guys? 3 worst foods? Proud Nerd, thank you for the 2.
Thank you.
Free throw number 1 is good for Chet Holmgren at the line with 15 seconds left to go in the third quarter. That puts him up 92-74. Another free throw coming up for Chet.
Broccoli's up there for me. No matter how I try to have it, I don't like it.
Spaghetti is on my list. I also don't like pork chops.
I don't like pork chops either.
Liver and onions.
Oh, yeah.
I've never had that.
Kyle with the 2. Have y'all got the Nintendo Switch 2 yet?
Nuh-uh.
Mm-mm.
No.
It'd probably be a while before I get one.
Same.
Yep.
Thank you, Cop, for the 2.
Thank you.
Second free throw was good for Chet Holmgren. 93-74. Chet's got 15 points.
Here's Neesmith. Blocked out of bounds by Wallace.
Damn.
Nice.
Wallace is having a good game today.
Trying to. J-Dog says pig's feet.
I never tried it.
Same.
I don't think I've ever.
Thank you again, Kyle, for the 2, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hallie, inbound up top, Brian. 3, 2, 1. Neesmith, floater at the horn. No good. 93-74 Thunder after 3.
Hold up those 4s high in the air. Put those 4s in the chat. You know what time it is. It's time for the clutch quarter, where it doesn't matter how you start. It only matters how you
finish.
And when you're talking about the Indiana Pacers, that's so damn true.
Mhm.
Thunder looking damn good right now, but it's how you finish that matters.
Yeah.
It might be.
So let's see how it finishes out. We know how last one finished.
Uh-huh.
The Thunder ended up outscoring Indiana 34-33 in that third quarter.
And it looked like Pacers were starting to kind of get a little rhythm, but
Led by Miles Turner.
yeah.
Mhm. Oh, he was
But
great.
OKC answered.
Yeah, Halliburton, still only 2 field goals. Siakam, 3 field goals. Obi Toppin, he was hot in game 1. He's 1 for 6 here tonight. Matherin, 2 for 4. The Thunder defense, a lot smarter here. Not as many turnovers that they created. Only 12 compared to last game, which is 25.
Mm-hmm.
But they're just locking down guys.
Mhm.
Yeah, they are.
I think they were really pissed about how they did get all those turnovers and didn't score, so they really wanted to hold down on defense today.
Yeah.
Thank you, Big Wood. Thank you, Mods. Matthew Dahl with the 299 fist bump in the chat. That's our guy. Matthew, what's good, brother? How you enjoying your Sunday evening, man?
Good to see you, bro.
Good to see you, brother.
Matthew Dahl.
How you are you ready for the Chargers? I'm excited for Harbaugh for you guys this year, man.
The Harbaugh?
The Harbaugh ball. Oh my God.
Book it. If Hallie goes crazy in the fourth, they are coming back down 19, says Joseph G. All right, so in the chat, yes or no, will the Pacers come back into this game and steal it? Down, what, 19 points?
19.
Will the Pacers come back in this game, yes or no?
I'm going to say they come back, they make it a close game, but they don't win.
I'm going to say no. I picked the Pacers to win this, but this is exactly what the Thunder need to do, and I don't think they're going to let up.
I think they're going to make a run, but they're going to still fall short.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm right there with you, Josh. Fuck you, Georgie. You.
I think OKC covers its spreads as crayfish, which was 11.5.
Yeah, 11.5. Mm-hmm.
11.5.
Oh,
That's
that's right.
right.
No, they won't come back, says George.
I don't see a lot of no's in the chat. There's a couple yeses, but a lot of no's.
There's a lot of no's, man. Yeah.
I
Feel like
understand.
watch that.
Like at some point.
Oh, I don't know if Devin Agnes is in the chat. I watched that last night. Predator, Killer of Killers on
Oh.
Hulu, the animated movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blew me away. What a movie!
I gotta
Okay.
watch it.
Predator, Killer of Killers, the animated movie on Hulu. Wow,
I was gonna ask you if you watched that. Totally forgot until I saw the commercial.
great flick.
I might watch it.
That's the first time I've seen an ad for it.
No, we saw it last time. No, yeah, you're right. Actually, no, someone brought it up.
Yeah.
Devin Agnes. is
Devin
bringing it
Agnes.
up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're right.
Devin.
You're right.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought we saw something for it. No, it was the Alien Earth one that we saw.
Which is coming out soon.
Yep.
Also on Hulu, right?
Mhm.
It's live action.
I think they own the rights to. I guess, right? I'm guessing because they did Predator.
To that.
Prey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're starting the fourth quarter, the clutch quarter. Here we go. Thunder with the ball.
Travis, thank you for subscribing, Travis. Thunder, here's Wiggins with Harnstein, Caruso, Wallace, and J-Dub. Harnstein with the layup. 95.
Nemhart was slow to get up there.
Oof.
On the floor for the Pacers, Siakam, Turner, Nemhart, Halliburton, Shepard shooting on the left side of the court. In their yellow uniforms, on the floor for the Thunder, J-Dub, Casey Wallace, Hartenstein, Caruso, and Wiggins. And Halliburton caught traveling. And that's going to be a turnover, number 13 for the Pacers. It's Thunder ball. And we got a $5 donation.
Hardest President 5 says, did y'all see the U.S. military is making the next fighter jet will have Sidemen drone as extra firepower and ability to sense from multiple countries?
The future is now, baby.
Jesus. Yeah.
Sounds like some Iron Man type of stuff.
For real. Thank you, Hardest Person.
Where can I get one?
For real.
For real.
Hardest person, thank you so much for the 5, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's wild.
I always wanted to, like, if I ever did go to the military when I was younger, I wanted to be a fighter jet pilot. That'd be so cool.
That'd be fucking dope. We can
Not
talk.
good.
Yeah. I think that's probably why.
I bet you they put one of those in GTA 6.
What?
One of those jets, and we could buy it there, and then we could buy
Oh,
it.
that specific one?
Yeah. Ball ain't bounced here. It's going to be a shot clock violation by the Thunder. Pacer ball. Freddie with a 2. Do y'all think the Steelers make the playoffs with Aaron Rodgers?
Nope.
No.
I'm gonna
No.
I'm gonna say yes.
They always end up in the playoffs.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say no. This will be the 1 year they don't.
Thank you, Freddie. Turner with the hammer.
I didn't see it, but I heard it. I was looking at the chat. I heard that dunk.
Oh my! Get out the way, Harnstein. That was disgusting.
That scared me.
I mean, he won that up from the free throw line. Missed shot by J-Dub. Rebound Wiggins. His 3. No good. Rebound Wallace.
Get a rebound.
Wiggins. Elbow 3.
Wiggy, 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 wiggy.
Yeah.
4 splashes for Aaron Wiggins tonight, man. And the Thunder go up 22 with 10-17 remaining. Hallie, the drive, the strip by Wallace. Another steal. That's 14 turnovers for the Pacers. Wallace, Wiggins, 3 off the mark. Rebound J-Dub, and he's fouled by Siakam underneath.
Bro, Wiggins, the X factor tonight for Oklahoma City. Freaking awesome.
Miles Turner was fantastic in the second half.
Mhm.
Just no one else really stepped up.
Rocha woke up my dog. Dude, that was a great dunk.
Yeah.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh.
Reggie. That was terrible.
Right.
Here's J-Dub.
I
He-
love the hairball.
Yeah, hairball. Like Puss in Boots. J-Dub. Kick out. Caruso misses the 3. Another offensive board for the Thunder. Caruso found on the floor. No in one. Found on the floor.
Foul by Ben Shepard. That's all he's been good for. No other stats other than fouls committed.
Oof.
Ben Shepard, not a great game here tonight. And the crowd is upset. They thought that was in the act of shooting instead of a foul on the floor.
Let's see. I see he grabbed it before he got the ball. He grabbed the jersey.
Yeah, good call.
Inbounds. Caruso with it again. Finds it off to J-Dub. The lob. Hardenstein blocked by Turner. Siakam blocks J-Dub. But the Thunder get the ball back again, guys. They
They're
have
getting all these opportunities.
They got one to shoot, Josh. Wiggins up, no rebound off of Hardenstein.
I thought that was off of Turner.
Me
I did
too. Me too. All right. Is Dagenham
All right,
gonna...
22-point game. My God.
Yeah, Thunder. Thunder have won every single quarter so far. Halliburton with the floater, good.
Okay, Hallie.
That's his third made field goal
Yeesh.
of the night.
Equally. And Siakam just fouled Caruso.
Bro,
Siakam, that's his third or fourth foul.
Let's see. Is it already passed?
It's at least 3.
It's 3.
Okay.
3. Ooh, that ball looked like it did go off for Turner earlier.
President challenge.
It did, Roger. It did.
It did, brother. Wiggy, spin move. Caruso inside. Up and fouled by Siakam again.
Yeah. Man. Pacers defense just looks lost. There's so many guys just coming up wide open underneath the rim.
KLS Marine, thank you for subscribing.
Thank you.
Thank you. Toxic said, pull the starters. It's over. Watch them say that now they come back.
Jorge, thanks for the sub. Caruso free throw is good.
One more point.
PG said, I'm still tripping that Josh likes the Beatles. 4K. 4K, yes, say.
Yeah, let's say.
4K.
And Josh looks more like a Sabrina Carpenter guy.
Rozier says Hallie's a bum. I know what I'm getting Rozier for Christmas.
A jersey.
A Halliburton jersey.
All
I'm
right.
kidding.
Thunder, first to 100 here. They're at the century mark. Jump shot. Hey, Halliburton scored again.
His fourth field goal of the game.
Okay. 180. 9 points.
He has 5 assists tonight, too.
Almost.
So that's low.
As J-Dub scores 102.80, excuse me. 102.80. 8:45 to go here in the fourth quarter. Here's Indiana with the ball. It's a drive and a miss by Siakam. Wiggins saves the rebound, excuse me. J-Dub. 8:30 to go for 3. That's off Siakam, the rebound.
You need SJ to get 30. He's at 27.
Okay.
He's at 27 so far.
You could definitely do that. Or my name isn't Roadshag.
But it's not.
Oh. Nimhart tripped up by Lou Dort.
Roach's real first name is Jeffrey with a G.
With the G. My former best friend, his brother was Jeffrey, and he started with a G.
Y'all didn't hang out with him, did you?
A little bit.
Oh, man.
That explains a lot.
What do you mean?
By the way, okay, she's in a bonus the rest of this quarter already.
Oh, god damn, that's hella early. Bonus. Jeffrey got. Halliburton with the slam.
Howley scoring most of his points here in this fourth quarter.
Mhm.
20-point game.
Hey, go figure. This dude always does this, man. So clutch. Turner, blocking foul on Miles Turner.
Free throws because they're in the bonus.
They got into the bonus in the third quarter, the Thunder, with 10 minutes left to go.
Mm-hmm.
No, that was the Pacers.
No, it's
That was
Pacers.
the Pacers, my bad.
Yeah, the Pacers.
Here, the Thunder are getting into the bonus early.
They reverse roles.
The
Flip
turntables.
Yeah.
And the turntables. Wait, Josh. What's your
What?
name? What's your name?
Huh?
What's your name?
I'd have to cut out your tongue to pronounce my real name.
Damn.
We're going to get a timeout here by Rick Carlisle with 8:02 left to go in the fourth.
You think he's challenged? No way he's challenged.
We're getting a timeout by Rick.
Yep.
Didn't they challenge earlier and lost one?
Huh? No.
Oh, okay.
No. There hasn't been any challenges in this game.
Okay. I'm just dumb. You dumb. Dumb, give me gum. I love that movie.
Yep.
One time I made Papa says, I need one more 3 from Lou Dort, man.
Lou, well, good luck, man. Maybe he'll get you that. TG, me and Sean are in the Dallas area.
E-Town, baby.
We have a $2 donation from Jeremy, the Joker, 1988. Josh, Sean, are y'all going to AEW All In July 12th? It's going to be over there at the ballpark in Arlington, and no, I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm not really into the wrestling scenes. What?
Let's see if I change my mind, because I've heard some good things about it, and the prices seem pretty damn decent.
Yeah.
Compared to WWE or TKO. So maybe I might change my mind, Jeremy. But thank you, bro, for the tip.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's their WrestleMania AEW. That's their biggest show of the year.
Oh, really?
They do it here in Texas.
It's called All In?
All In.
It's always in Texas.
It's gonna be in Texas. Yeah, they even have a championship belt, right?
Yeah, they have a championship belt.
With Texas and everything on it.
That's kind of cool.
It's kind of cool. Yeah.
So it was a challenge by Rick Carlisle.
Oh.
This, in fact, was a challenge, and this is going to be an unsuccessful challenge. It looks like for Indiana, and they're going to get charged a timeout.
The call on the floor is a blocking foul by Miles Turner, and it's going to end up standing.
Play stands. Yeah.
So one timeout. I know we're a 20-point game, but still one timeout remaining now for Indiana.
How much are those tickets usually?
Well, for All In, I saw some guy on TikTok comparing like an average Raw to AEW's All In, and he has floor seats close to the ring, $400.
That's it?
$400 he was able to get close tickets. Whereas a typical Monday Night Raw in nosebleeds was gonna run him like I think he said $178.
God damn.
Actually not bad. Damn.
Bro, I would sit ringside for $400 at AEW. AEW?
Yeah.
Shit.
Not bad.
Papa Was a Rolling Stones a good song, Julie? It is. It's a great Temptation song.
The Temptations. God damn. Toxic Joe says, my UFC ticket, Section 100, row 5 was $1,600. June 28th in Vegas.
Vegas is so expensive, dude.
Bro.
Woo! Woo!
That's ridiculous, man.
1,600?
Like that.
Yeah. So we're coming out of the commercial break. It was a challenge made by Rick Carlisle. Unsuccessful challenge. Matherin's going to enter the game for Andrew Nemhart. So Matherin for Nemhart, and it looks like Siakam's going to check out, and Toppin will check in. Score is, what is the score, Roach? 102-82?
102-82, yeah. 20
With
point
8 minutes left to go in the fourth.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Barry from Ohio?
Hi, Barry.
What's up, bro?
What's up, bro? All right. Let's see if J-Duck can make his free throws. Pacers come back. Yeah, they tried a couple times tonight, but Thunder have had answers every time.
Yeah, they've been playing really good answering their runs.
First free throw's good for J-Dub, 103-82. Second free throw good, 104-82. 8 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Loose ball. It is Indiana ball now, coming on the left side of the court. Matherin hands off to Hallie. Deep three. Halliburton's good again.
Halliburton's trying his best. He's kicking it up a notch.
Most of his scoring has come here in the fourth quarter.
Like always, Halliburton always shows up in this clutch quarter. Double team for SGA to Chet. To J-Dub. Wiggins, open three. Hits again.
Wiggy, 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 wiggy. Aaron Wiggins, 5 for 8 from downtown tonight. 17 points from Wiggy.
What an answer.
Guys, he's doing what Lou Dort did in game one. Good defense and great shooting. Turner can't answer. Long rebound to Shepard. Hallie, deflected pass. Top in. Corner. Three. Yes, no. Missed it. Rebound. Chet. Knocked free by Shepard. Back to top in. Finds Turner. Second chance here for Halliburton. To Turner. Bad pass picked up by Matherin. Matherin attacks. Kicks out top in. 13 to shoot. Top in. Bad pass. Knocked out of bounds by J-Dub. Oof.
Good little defense, even though they're giving them opportunities. Good defense, OKC.
Roach, if you had the ball in your hands, how many minutes would it take you to go from coast to coast?
About 10 seconds.
Oh.
Matherin draws a shooting foul and Chet Holmgren with 6:44 to go.
That was a shitty foul against Lou Dort.
Oh, Dort.
Matherin's the line for 2 shots.
2 shots. You were damn like, hey, you don't know me, man.
What was Derrick Rose? He was able to go coast to coast in what, 4 seconds or something like that?
It was the fastest ever.
Derrick Rose was.
I think he set the record for the fastest rebound to score
Probably, yeah.
Let's see.
or layup. I think it was.
Derek claims that Derrick Rose went coast to coast in the speed of 3.4 seconds.
Yeah.
3.4.
I think it was the fastest. Besides, he was half.
Yeah.
Coast to coast scores.
I would have loved to have seen that live in person.
Right?
Running up the court with the ball in 3.4 seconds from one end to the other. That's crazy fast.
That's
Yeah.
insane. Rozier the 2 says, Rocha, you're down 2. Bellinger just gonna hit in the 9th. Yes, me and BM are coming down to the wire. I need Belly to do something. Fuck.
That year was year.
Thank
That's
you.
going. Ooh, that's close.
Mm-hmm. Whoa, big word. 3.4 seconds like my prom night. SGA jump shot good.
That's shame, man.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, 29 points. Someone needed 30 for him on a parlay.
One more.
He's 1 away from that.
Okay.
109.87 OKC.
Bryant finds Toppin. Down the lane. Layup no. Rebound out of bounce off a Wiggy. Oh, shit.
For sure. 3.14 seconds, like pie.
Like pie. 3.14159.
If there was a pie at the end of the court, Rocha maybe could get 3.14 seconds.
Absolutely. Poutine pie.
What was that blur?
Yum. Toppin. We'll kick it out to Ben. Benedict. I keep calling him Ben. Benedict. Nice pump fake. Jump shot. Good. 109.89. What about you,
A
Josh?
double jump there by Matherin. He's got 10 points now. Double digits.
Judge hit a homer? Damn it, that could have been Belly's homer. And a foul here by the Pacers on the floor.
Matherin picking up his 4th foul. I feel like all 4 fouls were to SGA.
Yeah, it feels like it.
And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander to the line for 2 shots. Hey, someone needed 30 from him. He just needs to make 1 free throw here
One more.
for 30 points.
Okay.
Look at this. 29 for SGA. Williams 19. 17 for Caruso. I forgot who else had 17.
Chet.
But Chet had 15, I think.
Okay,
Someone else had 17.
let's see. So it's 15 for Chet, 19 for J-Dub, 30 for SGA, 17 for Caruso, 17 for Wiggins.
Wiggins, that's the person.
And how many points do you have?
69. And that was the first time since the Toronto Raptors in the 2019 finals that a team's had 5 or more people with 15 points in the finals.
Nice.
Fucking crazy. I don't know who that was against, though. I can't remember. Missed shot by Tyrese Halliburton. 111-89 lead for the Thunders. They're on the way to tie up this series here. And a lob for Caruso. He comes down with it. See, if that was me, guys, I would have went straight up and dunked that bitch. Caruso misses, rebound Halliburton. Here's a try. Matherin. Layup good between 2 defenders.
12 points for Matherin. 20-point game, 5 minutes to go.
Hey, anybody?
Tornado warnings just north of us.
Ooh, shit.
And going up into Oklahoma.
Damn, steal, bruh. Here's a bad pass by J-Dub. Toppin will have it up court to Halliburton. Finds McConnell. Taps it off to J-Dub. To Toppin and stolen by J-Dub.
They had an opportunity there. Stuff.
Couldn't capitalize. Everybody on their feet here in Oklahoma City. Let's go.
Come on.
Thunder up.
Thunder up. SGA.
Oh,
J-Dub. 3 misses. Toppin the rebound.
Dude, that roof was about to explode if you made that.
I would have went crazy like it's 1969. Halliburton for 3.
Huh. How many points is that in this quarter? They're probably going to show a graphic here soon, but
12. There you go.
I knew it. I knew they were going to show a graphic.
Right on kill. Timeout Thunder. 4 minutes to go. They lead at 111.94.
12 is 17, right?
12 of his 17.
Indy is outscoring them 20-18 in this fourth quarter with 4 minutes to go.
It's not enough.
What if somehow with 4 minutes to go they come back down 17? What if?
I'll shit a brick and donate 5 gifted memberships to the chat.
I will also donate 5 gifted if they come back.
Fuck it.
And if it's a game winner by Tyrese Halliburton, I'll buy his jersey tonight.
Ooh. Okay.
Thank you so much for subscribe.
And then gift to Rozier.
I'll bond up. Forward it to Rozier.
Yeah.
Guys, don't even say that. Suzanne.
Oh, same.
Don't put that dark magic out
Yeah,
there.
that juju. Juju, mama, juju.
It's a timeout right now by the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead at 111-94. That's a pretty damn good lead with 4 minutes to go. That's a pretty damn good lead.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not over till it's over when
Yep.
you're playing the Pacers.
Yes. Hey, we see them going a what, 9-0, 10-0 run out of a timeout within like 2 minutes.
Bridget? Who the hell is Bridget?
I mixed up Bellinger and Regina said Brigier.
Rozier, the $2 donation. Bellinger got walked. 1 out, down 1 now, Rocha,
I
in your
need-
fantasy matchup.
I need Bellinger to score. If he scores, VPF can tie.
You need him to steal a base first.
Or steal
and
a-
then score.
Yes, even better, Shawnee boy.
Oh, this is double played. He's all out.
Hey.
Then it's just all tease.
Thank you, Rozier, for the 2.
you.
Appreciate that. So, Oklahoma City Thunder, nice, comfortable cushion lead, but they got to stay vigilant right here. So, I don't think they're going to pull everybody.
No. Mm-mm. I want
I
to
don't think so.
I don't think so.
see.
We have a new subscriber here, Normus.
Thank you, Norris.
Nice.
Oh.
Norris Reed?
Oh.
I read the name. I read the name. You caught that?
I caught that.
I didn't catch
He
it.
tried to get us. You tried to get us, but you couldn't get us.
Okay.
I didn't catch the first name.
It was my Dixon Ormus.
Oh.
Oh my god. Proud Zerk Club 2. What are your top 3 comebacks in sports history?
Comebacks in sports history. Well, I feel like maybe a couple of them. I mean, just going to the top of my head, were this year with the Indiana Pacers, man,
Mm-hmm.
against the Cleveland Cavaliers, when the crowd was chanting in Cleveland, overrated, to Tyrese Halliburton,
Mm-hmm.
and then he just went, and the team went bonkers in that last minute or so.
Yep.
And Tyrese Halliburton had 4 points in the last however many seconds.
Mhm.
That step back 3, dude, that was up there for me.
Yeah.
Um,
Now, are they talking about overall just this year?
oh, I think it's just overall.
That was definitely exciting.
Patriots Falcons, that's a
yes,
great one.
that's a great one.
I have to throw out that Colts Monday night.
Oh,
The
yes,
Colts Monday Night Football
Bucks.
Yeah, when they were down 20
to the Buccaneers.
Yeah,
20,
they were-
how much?
My Chicago Bears, when they came back against the Arizona Cardinals,
Yep.
and their head coach was like, "The Bears are who we thought they were, and we let them off the hook.
Mm-hmm.
You want to crown them, then crown their ass."
As an N1 for SGA.
And Pacers did pull all their players.
Yep.
They did.
Wow.
The Pacers pulled their players, not the Thunder. The Pacers did.
How about that?
Yeah, because I don't know who the fuck number 12 is. That just
That's
Furphy.
Furphy. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I
Furphy.
remember that name.
That's our guy, Furphy.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Holy shit, we're 0-2. He just stole second. Jazz is up. So me and PM are tied. Come on.
I've spoken to the universe.
Thank you.
SJ knocks down the free throw, 114-94. 3:50 to go. Thank you so much, Rasheer.
Thank you.
Prince, thanks for the sub.
Thank you.
Colts, yes, Colts. No, Viking Saints.
Oh yeah,
Viking Saints, remember? The Miracle.
the miracle.
Oh,
We called that.
why did we think? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We called that.
We all thought it was over.
Last season, the Vikings were down 30 points to the Colts and came back to 1.
That's right.
QC was at that game as a 3 scored by the Thunder.
Right.
The Red Sox coming back down 3 on the Yankees.
Yes.
Yeah.
Layup good here by the Pacers is 117.98. There's also another comeback in the NBA that I'm not going to talk about. You know. Whoa.
Oh, that's the one that the Cavs came back.
Yeah, against some team. I don't know who it
3-1?
was. Also, the
They did it
Warriors.
against the Thunder the round before that.
SGA jump shot, rims out, Mathurin the rebound.
Under 3 to go.
Here,
Murphy.
Furphy, Mathurin. I can't believe they're the ones that pulled their starters. Mathurin foul on the 3 by J-Dub.
And he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. 2:42 remaining in this clutch quarter. Hey, we got a $2 donation from Brigier Production. Says base interference, so he doesn't get the stolen base.
Come on, man.
Oh, Regier, what the tough news.
Look at this. I'm down 264 to 263.
Oh, 10.
Fuck.
Thank you, Regier.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's such a strip tease, bruh.
They took away the clip art.
Oh, yeah, they did.
Oh, did they have it?
So after a bunch of backlash for the NBA Finals not having any trophies or any kind of stuff like that on the court, they put a couple of clip art Larry O'Brien trophies on the court earlier. I don't see them right now.
Or maybe it's only on the wide one. I don't know.
Wide load. And Martinez are the 2. OKC feels the Halley Pacer threat. They can't pull the players well. They're actually just about to. Everybody's coming in. Here comes Mitchell. Here comes Wiggins. Here comes Williams. And the OKC will pull their starters.
And they're getting their opportunity to get the standing ovation.
Thank you, Martinez, standing O.
Thank you.
And Devin Agnes, I was mentioning earlier, I did watch Predator, Killer of Killers. Great recommendation. Loved that movie. I watched it last night. Loved it, man.
I might have to watch it the next day or two.
Predator, Killer of Killers. Mathurin, can he give the Pacers 100? He does. 117, 100.
And there's a quick mid-credit scene, too.
Oh, okay.
Just one.
They did remove the clip art, by the way.
Oh, now it says
They put finals.
yeah.
Oh, they put finals on there?
Finals presented by YouTube TV.
Was it because of the backlash? Probably people trolling online saying those trophies look terrible.
Terrible. Probably. Ooh, a foul here on Amir Johnson. 2:25 to go.
Thank you again, and Martinez.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. There we go. 2 shots coming up for Aaron Wiggins.
Who was great tonight, man.
Oh, yeah. Props to him, man. He was definitely.
Wiggy.
5 for 8 from downtown.
Yeah.
18 points.
He did what Lou Dort did last game.
As he makes his free throw. Yep, he did.
So, you got one role player who hit 5 threes in Lou Dort in game 1. A role player who hit 5 threes in game 2 in Wiggins. Who's going to be the role player that hits 5 threes in game 3?
Huge standing ovation for the rest of the Thunder players as they head to the bench during these free throws.
Yep.
They played great tonight. Lou Dort, Alex Caruso. What was the over-under for tonight's game?
Let me look real quick. 228 and a half. Fuck.
The over's is going to hit.
Yes,
You said 228 and a half?
228? I think it said 220.
No, 228. It's 228 and a half.
Oh, shit. I don't know.
I don't think it. We need 10 more points. We need 11 more points. Will Shepard, Mr. 3, you bitch.
Jeez.
Jeez.
You're acting like you have your house on the line here. God. That's just a prediction.
Nyron Peters, I was talking about the movie called Predator, Killer of Killers. It's an animated movie on Hulu. Animated movie, a take on the movie Predator, the horror movie franchise. That's our newest movie. It's on Hulu. It's great.
I gotta check it out.
Predator, Killer of Killers.
It's cool that they animated it. Guys, we have over 1,800 likes. Can we get 180 more likes for 2K?
180.
180. Here's Mathurin for 3. No good. Jalen J. Will with the rebound.
Prey on Hulu is great too, buddy.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, Prey?
Yeah.
Heard good things about that.
Yeah. I kind of want to rewatch it, actually.
So if you end up watching that Predator, Killer of Killers and you love it and you haven't seen Prey, go watch that. That's a live action movie.
Yeah. Hey, great job.
All right, 124 left to go in the fourth quarter. as the starters are all pulled. It's the reserves: Matherin driving, kicking, Ben Shepherd, right corner three, nothing but the bottom of the net. And is that his first field goal of the game?
Yep.
That was only his second attempt of the game.
Yeah.
He's got 3 points.
Because I remember you were saying, remember, Josh, you were saying in the third quarter how the fouls were his only stats at the time. Now, at least he's got some. OKC chants here from the Thunder faithful as Ajay Mitchell is fouled by Amir Johnson.
Proud Nerd Club with a $2 donation. No one. Absolutely nobody. But Rocha, you bitch.
I want the over the hit so we all can be right.
Uh-huh. Proud Nerd, that's your friend right there. Thank you, buddy, for the $2 donation.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Annie Chambers says, any good ones on Netflix? I'm going to watch the Led Zeppelin one, but anything else? I just saw a documentary that last night, another Netflix documentary covering, it's a 1 hour long documentary covering Robert Johnson, the guy who went to the crossroads and sold his soul to the devil.
Oh.
That was a really good one.
Okay. Netflix always has such great documentaries, man. As McConnell scores 120 to 105.
I've been thinking about starting with Dexter series. I've never watched it.
Dexter? Yeah, I haven't seen it either.
Yeah.
Heard it's a great show, but the ending kind of similar to Game of Thrones.
Didn't they do another series or a movie or something like that to?
Make up for it.
Yeah.
Jay Will for 3. That's good for Jalen Williams.
Hey, we only need 2 more points.
That's
Bro.
Jay Will. 2 more punch?
Yeah.
3 more points to hit the over.
They hit the over. Come on. Here we go.
Don't be a bitch.
Johnson. Layup. Good. We got it.
Now we need 1 more point. Right? Because you
No.
said it was 130?
No, it was 228. We got it. We're good.
Oh.
Yeah. We're good.
We got it?
We got it. We got it. We got the over.
Overhit.
We got it.
Let's go.
All right.
There ain't no bitch now, right, Roach?
Hey, nobody's a bitch. We got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This game is OVA over. We got a tied series.
Hey. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. 1-1.
Let's
Back
go.
to Indiana.
See.
Hey, congratulations to the Thunder fans. Make some noise in the chat. Thunder up. Pacers fans, sorry guys, but hey, listen, you got what you wanted, right? Steal home court advantage.
Mhm.
It's a 1-1 series going back to your neck of the woods for 2 games. We got a series, folks. It's 1-1.
Yep.
And Chamber, you did see that documentary, and thank you. That was a good one. JM, I did see Severance. Great show. On that's on Apple.
Apple TV.
Oh.
That's right.
I still haven't watched it. I gotta watch it.
One of the best shows I've seen in years. Aaliyah, thank you so much for the subscribe.
Thank
If
you.
you guys are heading out, thank you for tuning in and watching and listening. We're going to hang out here for a little bit longer. Just chill, kick it, talk about the game, talk about whatever you guys want. If you are heading out, though, thank you for keeping us company. We hope to see you for game number 3, which is going to be on Wednesday. On Wednesday, we'll be live for game 3. So hopefully hit subscribe, turn on your notification bell, and hit that thumbs up on the way out if you haven't done so already.
Thank you for joining. It was a fun night, even though this game, at times it got close, but it was mostly dominated.
And tonight's stream was powered by BetUS.
Yeah.
BetUS does have a promo going on, guys. So make sure you take advantage of it. They are matching your first 3 deposits. First one, 150%. Second and third one, 125% up to $2,000.
But you got to use that promo code, though, if you want it to work.
And that is YouTube 150.
Boom. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Buddy, appreciate that. Casey, thank you. Mod Squad, you guys did a great job tonight.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Mod Squad. Thank you, Cult of Fury. Thank you, Cult of Fury Elite, for the support tonight. Silver Gang, appreciate y'all. Yeah. So Thunder, they didn't create as many turnovers this game as they did in game 1. Right? 9 less. No, 10 less turnovers. But it felt like they played better defensively.
Yes.
They really put Halliburton in check. Pascal Siakam, most of his points were earned at the free throw line. He was not that great from the field. Neither was Halliburton until the fourth quarter when it was a little bit too much too late.
Yeah.
Same thing with Obi Toppin, only 1 field goal there. Ben Shepherd didn't knock down his first field goal into into the late in the fourth quarter when everybody was already pulled.
Mm-hmm.
So a great job defensively tonight by the Thunder.
Yeah.
Siakam,
Much better.
he ended up going 3 for 11. Pascal Siakam, 3
3 for 11.
Yeah.
3 for 11.
His only saving, a lot of the saving grace tonight for Indiana, guys, was the free throws. Indiana was 19 of 26. 26 free throw attempts tonight for Indiana.
So who are we going to say is the MVP? Is it going to be Shea Gilgeous Alexander with how many? 34 points?
Yeah, 34, 8, and 5. I'm going to go him as MVP.
38 and 5, but with 4 steals too.
Ooh, damn, yeah.
4 steals.
Ooh, okay.
SGA MVP.
Definitely.
Now, who is the X factor? And we got some good ones. Chet Holmgren set the tone early in this game
Mm-hmm.
with 15 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist. Alex Caruso off the bench with 20 points, man. 4 for 8 from downtown. 18 points from Aaron Wiggins. He had 5 splashes from downtown. I think I'm going to go with Caruso, X factor tonight.
You know
What about you guys?
I'll go Wiggins. I'll go in Wiggins. I loved what he looked like tonight. I'll go Wiggy as X Factor.
I'm okay with that. But Caruso, though, apart from downtown, right? Or no?
Caruso?
Oh, no, that's for free throw line. Sorry.
Yeah, he was 4 for 8 from
4 for
downtown.
I saw the free throw line, 4 for 4. I'm going to go Caruso because he had some clutch of threes,
He did.
big time moments, especially when SGA was out of the game. So,
Hello, Isaiah. Good morning.
Good morning.
hello.
Golden State's got Chet as X Factor tonight. Wiggins as well. Okay. Thunder up. Good win, Mr. Oldwin. Good win.
Yeah.
B-Hub, GG's, bro. You beat me by 1. Unless we get a stat correction, GG's, man. What a matchup. Fuck. Pure build. This wasn't pure built to ass. There was times when the Pacers made a comeback and they made it close. Just the Thunder had an answer when they did.
Eddie.
Holy
Oh, you guys hear that thunder?
Uh-huh.
You guys hear that?
That's funny. Right when the Thunder win, we start hearing thunder.
All right.
So pretty bad storms are coming through the area.
Yeah.
Tornado warning just north of us,
Ew.
over in Sherman.
I'm seeing, I think our county's on there.
Oof.
Holy y'all, God. It's like nonstop.
Maybe you want to head out, beat the storms.
Think it'd probably be best.
Yeah, I would probably do that. You don't want to be driving in this,
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't have a car for it
so should go beat the storms.
right now.
Mhm. Yeah, I mean,
Mm.
ooh, is that us?
Is that right now?
There's it'll be here in the next. Oh, we got about 30 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
And about an hour before it gets really, really bad. So,
Hang out for a little bit then.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn it, what was I gonna read? Oh, Craig said this was far from belt to ass. 2:22 left, OKC up 17, and I was bugging like we were only up 2. That's what the Pacers do to you. You could be up 17 with 2 minutes to go and think you don't have the game won.
And the fact that, man, how Hallie started hitting the shots, man, towards the fourth, right? Josh pointed out Turner too, right? In the third quarter, a little bit, started getting his rhythm. These guys start getting the rhythm as the game goes on. If they just couldn't get a stop. Y'all's offense felt like y'all were just dominating. Y'all dominating the paint. Points in the paint, y'all were dominating at halftime. It probably is even worse now.
And it says you don't want to be caught in a car if there's a tornado. I'm not joking. I lost 2 friends that way. Oh my goodness,
Fuck.
Yeah.
that's tragic.
Yeah. Luckily, I'm only about 15 minutes away from here. So it should be wasted. 15 minutes away, 15, 20 minutes. It's a straight shot. But yeah, Josh has checked the radar. Should be fine.
Devin Agnes says, "Who wants a membership from me for the Mariners win?"
Hey.
The Mariners won. Congratulations, Devin.
Okay.
Jet says, "Also, Josh, F you for picking up Shakira Austin. I was eyeing to pick her up today in the morning." Well. Look who beat you to the punch. You gotta be quicker than that, Jets.
Oh,
And Josh, she killed it for you today too.
See? How?
I think I saw she got you like at least 15 fantasy points at least. Like
Shakira.
Shakira. She was great. Oh, Tigers won this series. Wow, you guys had a great series of Tigers and the Cubs.
Hello, Ardawan.
Hello.
come on.
What am I stepping on, Brett? It's a lid. That fucking hurt. Stepped on this. It was like this. It was upwards.
Will you throw stuff away?
I know. I need to.
God, man.
I hurt, bro. Damn. I was almost close to having the best score in the game, but I fell 5 short to Joshua Michael McFlurry. Your team went off today because me and Josh were talking last night. Like, I had a little bit more points than him. We're like, I wonder who's going to finish with more. You killed it today.
Thank you. And no, yeah, your team, Jets, Rasheer, you guys' team went off this week too.
Yes, sir. What is it? Nani ha with a $2 donation. Do you think Indiana is the best team since 2020? Wait, do you think INK is the best team? Oh, I think you meant. Do you mean Oklahoma City?
I'm not sure what you mean by that.
Yeah.
I don't know either.
I'm gonna go yes.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what you mean by that, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with a yes.
Same.
And if I have to issue a retraction, I will. Hey, thank you so much for that too. Who was that?
That was Nani ha.
Great name.
Love it.
Crazy Dog says, so I found out the reason why there's only one off day between games 3 and 4 is because the Fever have a game at home that very next day.
Okay.
Thanks for bringing that up to us.
Thank you.
Crazy
Yeah.
Dog.
Okay. So they
Because we
play.
definitely would have asked about that earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Later on.
Mhm.
Would have been like, why? These first 2 games, we've had 2 days between.
2 days in between. Yeah. So it's Wednesday, then Friday, and then I think next
Stop
Monday
there.
or something.
Stop.
That means the storm's getting closer. It's getting closer and closer.
Oof.
Never heard of that consistent.
Mm-hmm. Is my ask for Phoebish high or low? I'd say it's probably mid. I like Phoebish, but I'm not gonna. I know she's not like a tier 1 or 2 or anything.
Mhm.
She's pretty good. She's pretty solid. She's solid.
I like Phoebus. She's cool, and I'm glad that injury. Oh, by the way, Josh Vandersloot did end up tearing her ACL.
Who?
Vandersloot.
Damn.
Yeah, I saw that today.
Severe thunderstorm warning affected this area until 10:30 p.m. Destructive 80-mile-per-hour winds. I would take off.
Yeah, I'd be going.
Unless you want to just wait around until after this passes.
I might just take off.
Okay.
Don't let me.
It's getting that bad. 80
Go.
miles per hour?
Yes.
Mother trucker.
That is,
Fuck.
they're saying 80 to 100 mile per hour gusts. That's EF0 tornado winds.
Fuck. There's so many trees right by where I park.
Be careful.
I might park somewhere else.
Do
Yeah,
it.
I would.
Because I remember when I went on a where was I? When I went on a cruise, I came back. Remember we had that buzz storms before I got back?
Yeah.
Or no, it was when I went to my bachelor party. Bachelor party around this time. Remember last year?
Okay.
My friend, there's trees knocked down right where I would have parked.
Then let history be your knowledge.
Yes.
So I'm gonna have to park somewhere else.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, take off. You
All right,
still got you got a window here.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Yep.
Hey,
Later,
everybody,
Sean.
thank you all for the great stream.
Be careful.
All right,
Yeah, stay safe.
taking everything down.
Here, could you take this down? And hey, on your way down, can you sweep the stairs, please?
Herbert. Herbert not doing anything again?
He's fired.
Is he on strike?
I was gonna say, I thought you fired him.
We're not gonna pay him. All right, guys. I'll see y'all later.
Later.
Later, Sean. Big Woods says, go take the trash out too while you're at it. Everyone's a must-win for OKC. Well, now it's a 1-1 series. We go back to Indiana. We'll see what happens when we go back to Indiana for Game 3.
And I'm telling you, please don't take this too lightly.
Dorsey says, fellas, this series is a very spirited contest. Isn't that what we wanted, right?
Then you throw in the wins.
Oh, yeah, we wanted this to be a great series, and now we have one. Yeah, it's a little bit of a blowout here, but lucky enough, it's not too bad. So, 1-1 series. 1-1 series. Where am I? I'm in California. I'm in the Central Valley of California.
Looking at the weather right now, this is going to be bad.
Jesus.
Tornado warning is just north of us.
Stay safe, dude.
The weather guy is being like, being pretty serious about it.
Fuck. I mean, yeah, 80 to 100 miles per hour winds is freaking wild. What's up, Yusuf? Two sweets, bro.
What's up, Yusuf? Oklahoma's getting slammed too.
I feel bad for the people that are going home from this game. Hopefully they stay safe.
Yeah. Hopefully, like, they're letting them, like, just kind of chill.
Yeah.
Inside, maybe.
Maybe, like, put on, like, the weather on the big board or something so people can look at it.
Sean just said, sweeping done. I just swept it all underneath the couch. What are you, Rocha?
Hey, I taught him well, Josh. I taught him well. Hearing a meteorologist brings back hurricane memories. Oof, big one. Well, yeah, you're in freaking Florida. You get those hurricanes.
Thank you, Devin.
Staying alive, staying alive. I wonder if they are letting him stay at that arena. Reminds me when Gobert, when he got, COVID, and they had to stay in that arena for a couple of days. I'm gonna let him stay. Philip Howard says the scariest part, you can't see a tornado in the dark.
It's true, man. Tornadoes at night are so scary. Because the only way to see it is when the lightning strikes. Also, another scary thing is when tornadoes are rain wrapped. You can't see them when they're rain wrapped.
Yeah, I've seen like people talk about rain wrapped tornadoes and how it is dangerous because it builds a wall around it. That's scary. Daniel, they're in Dallas, Daniel. That's where they are. They're in Dallas. Everyone will be sleeping under the trees. You gotta be careful for those trees, Johnny. Crazy Dog says, I'll never forget when a tornado hit about a mile from my old house where I used to live in Ohio. Jeez.
About a mile from your old house? Yeah.
That's scary.
That's scary, dude. When I take Harrington, Mabry, and Tito Charles for Southwest Abilene, I have to look at the numbers if you want to send a trade, so that way I can look at it. I'd probably be more interested in probably Mabry than Carrington.
Like the only
top of my head.
The only thing that would suck about that is you'd have to drop a player because you're getting 3 for 1.
No, she said either Carrington or Mabry.
Oh, and Tina.
Along with Tina Charles.
Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. I thought she did all 3. I was like, damn. Matthew, have I ever experienced an earthquake? I have, but not a big one. I live in an area of California where there's no big faults near me. The nearest one is the San Andreas Fault, which is near the Bay Area. So when there's earthquakes in lower Nevada or earthquakes in the Bay Area, I'll feel an earthquake, but only be like a 2 or a 3 here. So it'd be like a tiny shake. But I have felt a couple before. But not a big one.
Thank you, Space Ghost. Have a good night.
Later, man.
My friends that I lost is Annie's chamber couldn't see to drive and pull over, and there was rain wrap tornado that killed them. Husband and wife. Oh no! Found miles from each other.
Oh my god.
That's truly tragic. A
That's
husband and wife.
awful. Jeez, rest in peace to them.
I couldn't even imagine.
Mm-mm. Philip says, I had like 3 tornadoes within 5 miles from the house in the last year. You kind of just get used to it.
Sounds like you live in Tornado Alley too.
Jeez.
That's crazy. 3?
But that's the thing. You can't, like, how are you going to get used to a tornado? Uh-oh. Sirens?
Tornado sirens going off.
Oh, shit. Oh, this is getting bad.
Tornado sirens are going off here.
Surprised we can't hear them. Simply Mike V with a 5 says, see you in Indy Pacers in 6. We'll see. Hopefully at least go 6, man.
We have tornado sirens going off here, but I don't think it's because of the storm itself, because they're not right on top of us yet. It's probably because of the wind or maybe the hail. Maybe the wind is starting to kick up, because tornado sirens also go off if the wind goes past a certain threshold or if there's a hail, like bad enough hail.
Yeah. So maybe it is the wind starting to pick up in your city.
Maybe.
Crazy Dog asks, does your city have talking tornado sirens? Because Chicago sirens are spooky.
No, ours go. Like that.
That's loud, bro. That would be creepy to have talking sirens.
So yeah, I'm hearing the meteorologists say this right now. You're probably hearing your tornado sirens go off, but it's not a tornado. It is the damaging winds that's causing the tornado sirens to go off right now.
Okay. All right, stay safe. You, Sean, everybody over there, stay safe, man.
Did we read this $2 donation from Simply Mike?
Yes, he says, see you in Indy Pacers in 6.
Pacers in 6. I love your confidence, Mike. I love your confidence. Good luck, man, in game 3. Looking forward to that on Wednesday. Thank you again, Mike.
Thank you.
We have a $1.49 donation. It's a Goodman Glissy. Take it, Roach.
Num 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 num. Thank you, Goodman.
Goodman. Congratulations on the win tonight, man.
Yes. We got a tied freaking finals, man, which is great. Because last year, Boston went up 3-0 in the finals to start.
All right, Josh. Pow pow for Azores. Straight up. Shit. What do I look like? Boo Boo the Fool? I
Huh?
don't think so.
Who the
Boo Boo
fuck?
the Fool, Roach.
Who's that?
You never heard of Boo Boo the Fool?
I've never heard of Boo Boo the Fool.
I'll introduce him.
Okay.
Let me pull up my WNBA fantasy score.
You're going to love it.
Damn! Damn!
Yeah.
Damn!
Bro, Nathaniel never stood a chance against you.
Sorry, Nate Dogg. Sorry. Thank you, Mr. Manners.
All right, Devin, you have a great night. We appreciate you, bro.
Have a good one, Devin. And thank you again for tonight, man, for
Thank you.
hanging out. And thank you again for the recommendation for the movie. That was a great movie.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever heard of Moore, Oklahoma? Absolutely, Dorsey. Moore, Oklahoma had one of the most destructive tornadoes of all time. Moore, Oklahoma. Moore, Oklahoma, the El Reno tornado, Gerald, Texas,
Joplin.
Joplin.
That
Oh, Joplin.
Netflix documentary on the Joplin tornado was great.
Yeah, that was messed up, man.
Yeah. I know there was a big tornado that happened when I was in high school in like 2012. I don't know which one that was.
Let's see. Bradley, you said a trade proposal? Let's see. Let me look at this. Oh, I think you said it on Discord, right?
Discord.
Said it on Discord.
Oh, I got you, Bradley.
Kelsey Gray and Angel Reese for Caleb McBride and Satu Shapley. I'm going to have to pass on that. Satu and McBride are just too good. They're better.
Satu's been so good this season, man.
She's number one. She's number one in her position.
Holy crap! I didn't know she was that good.
Yeah, I just pulled her up. Ranked position number one. 24.8 fantasy points a game.
Damn, bro. Was she on again this year?
Satu Shapley? Phoenix?
Yeah, Phoenix. That's right. Phoenix. I don't know why I keep thinking she's on Dallas. I don't know why. That's the one.
Rocha's team looks ass on paper, says Jets, talking about Rocha's fantasy WNBA team. But his team overperforms. My team looks good on paper, but I have trouble since I don't have enough forwards, and some forward slots, they just don't fill in.
When I drafted my team, I was like, okay, I like my team, but I didn't think it'd be that great. I can't believe how high scoring my team's been so far. I love it.
Your team has been popping off. What the hell's going on?
Hey, I got that voodoo magic, man. Yeah, apparently Sabali's over Collier now, Jets, for most points. Wait, that's the one, Rocha? Which one, Maxwell? I was in middle school when Moore happened. So the Moore tornado was one that happened when I was in high school. Okay.
Yeah.
Just trying to remember. Thank you, Maxwell.
Thank you, Maxwell.
Kevin says, hey, take care. Stay chill.
Jet says Sabali is over Collier. I'm talking about for the position. Collier is a guard. I would imagine Collier is probably number one in her position. Let me see.
That'd make a lot more sense.
Nafisa Collier. Oh, she is a forward.
Oh.
Huh.
She number two?
It shows number two at 34.6 fantasy points average. So that means she missed some games?
She missed, didn't she get like an ankle injury or something, I think?
Something must have happened because Satu's got more fantasy points. But Nafisa's averaging more.
I think not Sabali. I think Collier did miss a game or two with a hamstring injury or something.
So that's probably what it is.
Okay.
So Collier is definitely a better player.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she could be the MVP this season. You have the number one guard though. Who's that? Is that is it still Kelsey? No, it's not Kelsey Plum.
All right, Kevin, have a good one, man. Thunder up.
Later.
Annie, you have a good night, and thank you.
Later, Annie.
Thank you.
Pacers have a chance tonight. Well, they tried. They were down 20 points multiple times. They pushed the lead once down to 12 and 11, but then the Thunder did a good job of responding. Josh likes the tongue.
What?
Whoa!
Yo! What the hell's wrong with you, boy?
A lot of things. Bro, I got a fucking shave, bro.
The hell is wrong with you?
Hey, what can I say, man? Who doesn't like the tongue? What? Yeah.
Bob, next stream for sure is going to be on Tuesday with a fever face the dream.
The Atlanta Dream. Mm-hmm.
No, and then we'll be back on Wednesday for the Pacers and Thunder game number Trey. Philip Howard, you have a great night.
Later,
have a great night. Thanks for hanging out, man.
Jess says she sent you the trade.
You didn't send a trade.
Oh, shit. Can we have a trade go down on stream? Mm-hmm. Last year we had a tornado in Volster, Georgia. Damn, Cornelius. I don't think I've ever heard of Georgia getting a tornado before. These 3-day splits are going to make me crash out. Yeah, that's the only thing about your team being in the finals is these days off, especially after your team loses. It's the worst. It's the absolute worst. Like when your team wins, it's fine because you're going off that high. But when your team loses, it's the worst. What's up, Kiwis? What's up? Hey, what's up, Kiwis? How you doing, man? Wait, somebody call when a G League team represents the East, boy. They're not even close to being a G League team. Pacers are here for a reason. They're one of the most clutch. They're having one of the most clutch seasons in NBA postseason history. They ain't no G League team. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Okay, Jets.
Somebody, William called the Pacers a G League team.
The greatest G League team of all time.
Facts. What the hell? Who is on SGA's shirt? Who the hell is that?
Don't be surprised when you find out this is one of the worst rated NBA finals in NBA history. I wonder what. Well, I mean, you might be right. Game 1 was one of the least watched in decades.
Yeah.
Outside of the COVID era.
Mm-hmm.
The least, right?
Yeah, the least since the COVID era, yes. Mm-hmm.
Well, besides the COVID era.
Besides, yes.
It was the least watched game 1 since 1988.
Yeah, yes. Mm-hmm. Wonder what game 2 looked like. Craig says ATX is about to get some crazy shit. Oof.
We're going to stream after the NBA Finals Jam. We're going to be streaming some Indiana Fever games, as well as some baseball. And then before you know it, the NFL will be right back.
Mm-hmm. I mean, shoot, training camp starts in July already. We're less than a month away for training camp.
When are you going to get started for training camp?
Oh, I get started. I'm already started, baby. I've been training every day. I'm on that grind.
You're on that Rocky montage workout?
I've been climbing up those stairs.
Climbing upstairs, up the hills,
Just
rolling back down the hill.
Oh yeah, because I'm tired. I'm dead tired.
More clumsy.
Josh, I saw this TikTok the other day. Apparently, there's this 999 step thing in China. I saw 2 TikTokers go up and they finished it. I forgot how long it was, but I was like, that, man.
Isn't it for like some sort of like religious or spiritual purpose or something like that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think I know what you're talking about.
I want to do that even if I was skinny, bruh. I like this. Mr. Madness says, Rocho, you need a t-shirt with the pause symbol.
That is Rocha. That's what he needs. He needs a pause button.
I do. Pause.
Shaw just got home.
That's good.
Good. Very good. Just in time. Just in time. Good thing you left when you did.
Yeah. Halliburton wasn't really stat pad in the fourth quarter Lakers show. He just finally showed up. He was trying to get his team back in the game. Oh, my wrist hurts. Does somebody know how to massage a wrist? I need a wrist massage. I got bowling tomorrow. I need my wrist to not hurt. Well, we just hit 2,000 likes. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you. We'll be live for just a little bit longer. Like maybe 5-10 minutes.
Okay.
Maybe half an hour.
Maybe
2.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll just stay alive until game 3.
Holy. What's 3 days in hours? That's what, 72 hours? So 72-hour live stream?
Until someone falls asleep first.
Well, it's clearly going to be me.
Thank you so much, Matix. Quiz? I'm sorry for mispronouncing that, man. Thank you, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
We appreciate that.
Chet says some fantasy football mock drafts. Oh my god.
Fantasy football mock drafts. I wonder who's going number 1 right now.
Barkley?
Is it Barkley? Probably.
That's what I'm thinking.
Probably Barkley.
Probably Barkley.
Probably right.
It's like, go on. Bob would definitely be doing some Giants games, man. Giants finally got over 10 games over 500 today. We're one of the best teams in the league. Cubs, Josh's Cubs doing great too this year.
Mm-hmm.
They lead the division.
We're also gonna do some streams where I'm gonna teach Rocha how to drive.
Oh, God. Oh, God. That threw me off guard. I wasn't expecting to say that.
I'm gonna take him to a massive open parking lot,
Parking
and
lot.
somehow he still gets into a wreck.
Oh, yeah. Yep. I'll hit a pole.
It's gonna be like a 5-car pile up in the.
Oh, my God.
I don't know how this happened.
I don't know how I did it. Jossie, homie, I'm scared. Mario Kart in real life, basically, yeah?
I would love to play Mario Kart in real life.
Yes. Imagine, like, you actually can throw a banana peel and it makes your car actually spin out.
In a circle.
Yeah, just...
Like you just spin around.
You spin me right around, baby, right around.
Rocha, I could picture you. I could picture you in a Mario Kart. In a little Mario Kart, you're kind of hunched over like
Just-
this. Got your headset on.
See you
You
later,
gotta just-
suckers.
You try to drift.
Drift, yes. And then here comes a banana shell. Ah! Isn't Mario Kart in real life just go-karts? Yeah, but you don't have the items. No.
So this storm is damn near on top of us now, so we're gonna head out here in a couple minutes.
Okay.
So any last comments, questions, concerns, accusations, confessions?
Hey, listen, I went to confession this morning, so...
You didn't go to confession. this morning.
Hell no.
I'm the problem.
Hi, it's me. I'm the problem, it's me. My girl Tay-Tay.
I had you guys on mute for a second. It looked like you guys were trying to pantomime the Tour de France.
Ah, because we were doing this. That's great. We're gonna... Wow. So SGA has the most points scored in the first 2 games of an NBA Finals career, 72. He overtook Allen Iverson with 71, and Michael Jordan with 69.
Was that true, Rocha?
Oh, well, according to ESPN, it is
Who the hell is ESPN? Never heard of it.
the worldwide leader in sports. Yeah,
What does it stand for, ESPN?
I don't know. Eating spaghetti practically naked.
Shut Oh. Oh. So it's just a network showing you sitting in the corner, Indian style, in your underwears, eating spaghetti.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh. That's disgusting.
Hey,
What's wrong with you?
and then after I get a whole tub of spaghetti and just pour it on me and rub it all over my body.
Okay. Well, we're gonna head out, guys. Gonna head out before we lose power here. But if anybody else is in the Texas area, Oklahoma area, and you're about to get hit with these storms, be safe out there. Be weather alert. Keep an eye on this stuff because it's pretty bad out there. Y'all take it easy. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us. Tonight's stream was powered by BetUS. Thank you to the Mod Squad, the Cultifer Elite, everyone who donated tonight, everyone who smacked that like button for us, over 2,000 likes, and everyone who subscribed. We love making new friends.
Yes.
We hope to see you guys on Tuesday as the Fever take on the Dream, and then back on Wednesday for the NBA Finals Game 3 in Indiana. So, y'all take it easy. Say goodbye, Roach.
Good night. So long. Farewell. Do.
Bye-bye.
Good night, guys. Stay safe.